I'm sorry.
Okay, here we be. Looks like everybody's in the Discord channel, so real quick I'll just say, this is the Huterus Cross-Realm Heroic Team's first night in Castle Nathria. We're starting out with normal, because it's fucking hard. So, this should be interesting. There's not very many people on this team that I've raided with before. Most of them are on the Mythic team now, so we shall see how that goes. I'm gonna join the Discord now and probably turn this music down a little bit. I fucking love the rapid draft music though.
Oh, is no one inside? That works. Okay, so let's get Dragon Soul.
I am here.
Reset the instance and go in first, and it should be fresh.
Yeah. Assuming no one's in there.
Are we room raiders? Is that our...
It's just the name of the raid channel, but...
Alright, we're good to zone in.
Are we? It's all good?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so let me just go down and check. We have a couple people... Let's see.
Is Sinai raiding this expansion?
She is. She's on Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll start the bottom dragon.
Alright.
Oh, cool. Tell her say hi.
You see I'm already having a good time, dragon?
Yeah.
You see what I put in? Do you understand what's happening?
Yeah.
Alright, where's Specty? He's here. Good. Alright, we should have... This should be good. If we need you to, Dragon, we can have you swap to a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I think that's Dragon.
Yeah, who else
What do you
needs
think?
to come in? I think just Feanor. Yeah, he's our last one.
There's a
Definitely feel like
quest in here.
7 summons at him.
Yeah, it might not be working. Oh, you can't hear Tavia? Let me see.
What are y'all thinking? A Frost Knight or an Unholy Knight?
I think
Unholy.
Ross has better single target, though.
This is true.
What I say? Yeah, this is everyone. Okay, cool. We are missing 1, 2.
Oh god.
Pretty, do you know where Abba is? Do you think he just thought he wasn't coming on Sundays? Because he's a mess?
I think he went to his parents' house.
Oh no, Alba.
Probably won't be on.
Thing is.
That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, he doesn't get that.
I'm gonna step outside to repair real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
There's a repairman and oh wait, no, not yet.
Yeah, we have to kill a boss first, or kill the trash
yeah.
actually. All right. So, welcome to the raid, everybody. This should be everybody for tonight. I'm just double checking everything. We should have a couple people joining us either next week or in the coming weeks. But for now, this is our group, so we're going to be doing 2, 3, 11. If we need to, we can swap out one of those DPS for another healer, depending on the kind of damage that we're taking and the kind of damage that we need. Okay, good. Everybody can hear. Everybody's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. All right. So, welcome to raid. Hey, Dragon, can I please back?
Yeah. Boop. Boop.
Welcome to raid. Welcome to Castle Nathria. For some of you guys, welcome to Cuterus. I'm excited to raid with you. We are going to be starting a normal. People are at pretty different levels of geared, so we're going to just kind of see how it goes tonight, because I know a lot of people have just, like, with the holiday and everything, like, had not been able to put a ton of time in to getting super geared, which is okay. So we are going to get started. If you guys want a resource that will help you, the raid guide is posted in the agenda channel. If you want to check that out so you can see, oh, hang on, there's, yeah, that should be everybody.
It's a party in here.
All right.
Yeah. If you go to agenda and just, it's like on even the same page, it's just Castle Nathria raid guide. It'll explain all the fights, give you some visuals. It's Twilight themed because this whole raid team is very Twilight themed. We're gonna kill Mudblood. We're starting on trash if you guys want to come up.
You guys sparkle, right?
So that he doesn't stay.
Do we chase him down?
No.
Nope.
No.
Just
You're
have
gonna
them
want to stay back.
Oh.
Yeah.
We get to know before this?
Are you gonna
Here, just watch the balcony.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna explain the fights. I'm
Okay.
just gonna wait till we're standing in front of it and I can do the markers, because it's actually kind of hard to do the markers with these guys up there.
Hey guys, look who it is. It's our dad, our Lord and Savior.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Daddy says.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your...
Hello.
Hey!
Abba. Hi, Abba.
I'm shook. Don't ever let Pretty tell me that you're not coming again.
Is that what he said?
Yes, he said you're at your parents' house, so you never.
I was at my parents' house, but I just got back.
He gives us the fucking details. He's like, here's everything.
Yeah. They got some lamb chops from a friend, so they said come back to eat lamb chops.
That's exciting.
Not so long ago,
Really quick, I'm just gonna go and make sure that I'm Battletag friends with everybody. My Battletag is Teenage Meme. That's gonna be the easiest way for you guys to find me, or for me to find you for raid and stuff. So just make sure that we are friends. I think I should be with everybody at this point.
Do you want to go through and do the same thing?
Yeah, Seeker, just Dragon. He's one of the other deputies of the team. He's gonna just like be helping me with stuff. There's Abba. Okay, start on hard to guess. And we can hero here. There's an easy boss to reset.
Yeah.
I sent you an
There's
invite,
summons or should I
Dragon.
walk?
There are summons. We just started trash, so we can summon you afterwards. Mages, remember, you can decurse. I'm looking at one mage in particular, and then
Imagine.
yeah, if you don't take off the Curse of Caramane, whatever it is, you can't get healed. So
Or we can kill the boy it's related to.
that's true.
Who needs heals anyway?
I mean, I guess.
For the weak.
Sure. We still have hero. Let's go.
As a note, my battle tag is Dragon Prayer.
Focus on Moldovac.
I sent you a
Zargaway.
request, Dragon, even though we're in the same guild.
Yeah.
I think I do have everybody as a. Oh, nope, there's one. It's fucking Jacob.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was gonna say, is it gonna work?
Oh,
Did it work?
I don't know.
rest in peace, me. Hey, first death of the raid. Let's go.
You love to see it.
I tried to save you, Specty. I'm sorry.
Good job. Okay. So this is the boss. She's gonna start back there. We're gonna get a closet down real quick so we can summon Abba.
No box anyway.
Nice. Okay. I'm trying to think. I guess I'll probably end up just focusing on doing the raid description beforehand, like the fight description as we're going to start it, and then in between and as we're doing trash, I'll just talk a little bit more about the team so y'all know what you signed up for. We're going to reset the boss, so if everybody wants to tag it, I'm just going to do a 5-second full timer for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Abba, please.
Wow.
Run out.
I missed that so much, to be honest.
No, you did not. Ah, fuck.
I didn't make it.
The tanks did, though.
Oh no!
No, I didn't.
One of the tanks did not expect it. Oh, man. Well, builds character.
True.
Dying.
It's okay. We need to reset here anyway. We do need here for this fight. So I don't know if you guys know, but this raid is currently still a little bit overtuned. And we are incredibly undergeared for what we are doing just by virtue of, like, there wasn't a way to get better gear before this week. So, keep that in mind. It doesn't mean these bosses are impossible. I've killed 5 of them this week. It's not impossible. It just means that we will have to do mechanics. So if you have questions, ask them. I will answer them. Amazing.
What mechanics?
I know.
Imagine.
What the jazz? This is the guy
Okay.
who fixed your car, right?
Okay, really quick. I have brought us a gift, guys. Eat the feast.
Oh my god, it's the pretty new table. Everybody go.
Yo, it feels
Oh
beautiful,
wow, that is so pretty.
Dragon, you gotta swap to healer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I have had not much to do this week except farm a lot, so
Help
What's
me,
that
guys.
banana thing?
I don't know, but
The
it better
banana-
not be pickled meat smoothie.
Pickled. Oh my god, true. What was the banana? No, what was the banana one? There's braised banana beef or something.
Ew, that's almost worse.
No, it's banana beef pudding. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. It's called banana beef pudding.
No, thank
Oh
you.
my god.
You can fully make banana beef pudding. We're just swapping the comp around a little bit, but there is a feast. No more summon. There is a feast.
No, thank you. I do not want banana beef pudding.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Alright, I'm switching.
Sounds very
Chris,
questionable.
no.
Oh, I didn't know you really need to switch. Sorry.
Like I've eaten plantains with beef, but not banana.
It's one of those things. I think it's supposed to sound terrible. Everything on that row kind of does.
I mean, the spine fin souffle and fries is normal, but that's about it. I don't know that I want to know what iridescent ravioli is.
Okay, so here's what they did with iridescent ravioli. This was actually a meme. You guys know how baby manta rays look like see-through ravioli?
Is that what
Yeah.
it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be like.
We're eating baby manta rays.
Okay, it's like... I didn't invent it, homie. Yeah, have you not seen... Oh, they're cute. They're cute.
I mean, by
They're
far,
cute.
pickled meat smoothie is like my
People
least
refer to them as
favorite
forbidden ravioli when they're talking about them.
thing. They are so cute.
Yeah. Alright, let's get... We're just waiting for one more person to get in Discord, and then we'll be good to go.
That table is so pretty, though. I like that.
I look like you didn't get your friend request.
Jacob, how?
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Hey, Appa.
Send. Please. Send. You try sending one to me. Are we just never gonna be friends? It's fucking brutal.
As a note, I should have sent a request to everyone here.
Friends, what are those? What is that clip? What are you clipping?
Oh yeah.
Did you do something stupid on my stream?
The one that I posted in general, like, why do we still play this game? And someone says, I lack friends. That's
There you go.
That's the funniest thing I've heard once.
Okay.
Who can I have back?
You have what?
Okay, but this...
Assist back.
Oh, yeah.
It disappeared.
Also?
It's so pretty, though.
Ooh, some juice.
Fancy-ish bucket of juice.
One brought juice.
Hell yeah.
A fancy-ish bucket of juice?
Yeah, it's not like the current bucket of juice, but it's like the most recent for the current one.
I can't afford a current juice bucket.
It is a bucket of juice regardless.
I have my
Those
own
are
juice.
expensive.
Is it Josh? Hello, Josh.
Now they're 1,800 gold, and I bought some.
Yeah, everything's a little expensive, but that's okay. All right. So we have everybody here. Everybody's in Discord, and no one has expressed any Discord-based issues, so we are going to get started. So this is the first boss of the raid. This is Shriekwing. When you do a mechanic badly, Shriekwing will get upset and put blood on the ground. If you put too much blood on the ground, we're going to have a really hard time. So please try and focus on... It's called Sanguinic, or the shit she puts on the ground. So just be careful of where you're standing. This fight is a lot about placement. So tanks, we're going to start at the circle marker. So you're going to want to keep her, I would say, like... I'm just trying to think what markers are helpful for this fight. And then maybe... like... So we're going to want to try and keep the middle as clear as possible, and then keep the spots around these pillars as clear as possible. So you are going to get... Let me see. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm using the right names for them. I just call them the blood puddle and the other blood puddle, but that doesn't help you guys. So we're going to hear on pull. Tanks are going to swap after each bite. I think should be fine. The boss does an ability called Blind Swipe. It is a frontal cone. Not a frontal cone, but it is like a cone. So if you step out of it, you can avoid the damage. If you don't step out of it, you will get hurt, which is how that works. The big thing that we need to make sure that we are running out of the group. The boss does an ability called Echolocation. It will target random people. So if you have a Transcendence, if you have a Lockgate, put it like around where we'll be hanging out, where these markers are, to the edge of the room. This is a very long room, so we need to make sure we're using all the parts of it. Echolocation pools need to be dropped at the very, very edge of the room. I'm going to be tragically disappointed if we're just dropping them right in the middle. It does not work. And then the other big mechanic we have to watch out for in phase 1 is called Echoing Ear Splitting Shriek.
Oh my god.
So Ear Splitting Shriek will not necessarily kill you, but you're not going to have a good time. So what we're going to want to do is when Echoing Shriek comes out, we all need to line of sight the boss. So if she's being tanked at Moon, we're all going to go right over to where I am. I have the Moon marker above my head, so we're all just going to stack tight right here. So come stack tight with me, so I know that you know what I'm talking about.
Does that include the tanks?
Well, you guys will not be stacking with me. It's like 10. It doesn't really matter. I think you have the time to, but regardless, which is why we tank by the bosses. So you definitely want to make sure that you are line of sight and stack tight, because once ear splitting shriek is done, we will all drop a big blood puddle. So for example, if we dropped a blood puddle with our positioning right now, we'd have one beautiful blood puddle right here and then a second one over here. And that's not what we want. We want only one. Because like I said, this room is going to be full of blood so quickly. So I'm going to call for which pillar. Pay attention to the markers on the top. And if you can't make it to that pillar, that's fine. Just line of sight, get as far away, like out of the way as possible. It's going to really suck if like someone just runs right over to green and drops it there, and that hurts the whole raid. So just try and keep it near where we are and to the sides of the room. That's phase 1. Does anyone have questions about that?
So that's the last thing that we're not trying to dump on the raid.
What the fuck? This guy's been doing so
we do dump it on the raid. That's how it works. So ear splitting shriek, we have to stack together. We are going to drop the blood, but since we're all stacked, it's just going to drop the blood together, and it doesn't drop until the shriek is done. So we literally, as soon as the blood drops, we can just get right out of it, and we did the mechanic perfectly. Next phase, I'm sorry, any other questions about phase 1?
I'm totally not
next
listening to what's going
phase is
on.
called, who cares? It triggers at 100 energy, so Tanks be watching her energy bar. But everybody should be watching her energy bar because she changes what she does. But I'm echoing. Yeah, it doesn't matter like where the blood is. It's like it can be stacked, and that's totally fine. So, stage 2, she has a meltdown. She's going to get a buff called blood shroud. There we go. We can't hurt her, and if you get within 12 yards, she does murder prey, and you get one shot. Don't get murdered, because it's a straight one shot. It's 12 yards around her. It's a big circle, like you'll see it, so just don't go near her. She will still do ear splitting shriek here, so we do want to make sure that we are being careful with where we are positioning ourselves. And then she will also do an ability called echoing sonar, which will this is really dangerous. You guys got to be careful because you could get killed by this one. But echoing sonar, it's going to be these spinning white circles that shoot out of the boss. And if you get hit, you're going to get feared, and the boss is going to come step on you, which you don't want. So really try to avoid those circles. They bounce off the pillars, so we can just use the room to our advantage. We just want to make sure that we avoid as much blood as possible. Does anyone have questions?
Overlay.
Nope. Okay. Can we get the buffs one more time, please?
Oh, is that just
We are going to be heroing on pull.
Squish, can you switch to bear form real quick?
Yes, sir.
HP. Becky. Thank you.
Cool. Alright.
There's still juice on the ground. Sure, you can pick up a second one, get more juice.
Yeah, everybody should drink the cauldron and then drink more and then drink again.
Yes.
Make it go away. Alright, on tanks. We're going to be heroing on pull. With all your cooldowns, you have a little bit of a window there. And the first pillar that we go to is going to be the circle in the same spot. So I will put, I'll do a diamond for myself. Tanks are going to be marked as well. We'll do a star and a moon. Very cute. Very aesthetic. But stack with the diamond. Okay. On tanks.
Good?
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
Thanks.
First boss.
2, 1.
Hero, please. Thank you. Alright. That's the Exsanguinating Bite, tank debuff. Here comes the first wave of blood. It's just an AoE blood moment. Echolocations are out. Edge of the room, edge of the room, edge of the room, edge of the room. Good. Alright, you're splitting shriek. Okay, line of sight. We're right behind this pillar. Same spot. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. That didn't put blood on the ground? That's cool.
It only does if you get hit.
Really?
On normal, anyway.
Okay.
You got fucked
I must
on
have
normal.
changed
and that's
that.
what means. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff since earlier in this week, so we will be experiencing some differences, which is fine. Really good job so far, guys. We're gonna be going back to that same pillar since we've got plenty of room. Ooh, rude.
I'm gonna dev this next. No, never mind. It already went out.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Reminder: line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Go, 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 go. Come on, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Awesome job, guys.
You said 100?
Yeah, I think that was literally everybody. Yeah, blood trap. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off.
Get out
We'll
of the
get one
boss.
shot. Thank you. All right. The only important thing here: dodge echoing sonar. We can't damage the boss. So it's literally just that we dodge the sonar. They're gonna bounce back behind the pillars too. She just
And then
wanders throughout
dodge
the
the
room,
boss.
so just don't go near her. Okay, line of sight, 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 line of sight. Okay, line of sight. Good. All right. Dodge these sonar circles. They're gonna come right where we're hiding. Line of sight, 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 line of sight. Ah. All right. Dodge these circles. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Line of sight. Be careful, the boss is coming in. Is she gonna jump? No, she didn't. Cool. All right.
Alright, back to phase 1.
Cool. Rinse and repeat. We're gonna be using the purple pillar now since the orange pillar is a little bit fucked. So just keep that in mind.
2, 1.
All right. To the edge of the room. Edge of the room. Edge of the room. Line swipe is that frontal cone that you can dodge. I just did an excellent job not doing that. Alright, wave of blood is coming out now.
3, 2, 1.
Splitting Shrieks coming up in 5.
Yep, everybody line of sight. Be careful, Abba. You're out of my range. Nope, not like that. Line of sight, almost.
1.
We will pick one of them up when we have a second B-Res.
Well, which one am I going to get up?
Tavia.
What? She's not
Rose is
doing
up.
shit for damage. Why her? Oh, I guess neither of them are doing shit for
Alright,
damage.
echolocation's
Jesus.
coming out. Get ready to run them out.
I'm gonna Devora this wave.
Well, this is an incredibly boring fight.
Line of sight,
Hello,
line of sight, line of sight. Run, 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 run. Good job. We're very good at that mechanic.
100 blood? 100 blood?
Yep, get away from boss.
Back off, back off, back off. Away, away, away.
Beware.
Cool. Just dodge these blood pools and dodge the sonar. Pick your spot and kind of be ready to dance around the pillar. You can do any of the 4. Orange is just a little bit fucked. Okay, line of sight.
Line of sight.
Very nice. Ash, be really careful. The boss is going to jump on you. Keep Zanira alive. Line of sight. Ah, fuck. Line of sight. Good. Cool. Alright, back on the boss.
Well, I'm not used to being the best demon hunter on the team. That's kind of neat.
Alex, you're so sweet.
What?
Give me power infusion.
Yeah, I'm trying to trade it around. I don't know who benefits from haste. I know mages do, so I'm trying to.
1.
Alright, here comes wave of blood. Just be careful right here. Can we get a battle res on Kovar, please?
Rose is up.
Thank you. Line of sight, line of sight. Ooh, girl. Line of sight. Ah! Very nice job, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, echolocations, take him out, take him out, take him out. Ash, go, go, ma'am, please. Hello? Oh, what the fuck? You think I didn't see you drop that shit in melee?
Sorry.
Come on, yo. You're good. I was just like, oh, she's a demon hunter. She'll dash out. She'll dash out. Okay, guess not.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just stupid.
Echolocation, edge of the room. Come on, push, push, push. Let's finish this boss. 2, 1.
Got this.
Yay! Good job, team.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
That was honestly smoother than it went earlier.
Yeah, that one's smoother than the mythic team, but I think less people help.
Look at that loot. Look at that.
Anybody?
Cloaks.
So I know that gear
Close.
trading stuff is going to be kind of weird because this is high item level for a lot of people, like highest item level for a lot of people. But if anybody has any gear that they don't need, whisper a lane and I will roll it off. That's really good.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Drop that boss.
What?
We sorted it out though.
Yeah. All right.
It
Next
could have been a
is-
damage thing.
Next is Huntsman Altimor. So we got some trash between us and them, though.
General reason why you didn't know.
He deserves that spit.
Ooh.
Do it again.
Oh God! Ow! She heard
Yeah,
it.
that shit hurts.
Kill Baron Dusk Hollow. She heard it. Hello? Does he just do that
Whoa.
forever? Hello? Go, 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 go. Jesus Christ. Oh my
I
God.
fucking
I feel
love
like
this legendary proc.
there's like a mechanic that we're supposed to do there that we just didn't do, but that shit. Oh man, okay. Make sure to loot the trash. There are BOEs from here, a couple of rings, cool stuff. Kill the stinky feed hunters. They'll keep us in combat forever if we don't.
There's quite a few in the back, so.
Yeah.
Dragon, where you at?
Fighting the feed haulers.
I'm marking you as my kindred.
Oh, okay.
What happened to my kindred?
He healed me a lot more than you did, so
That's true. He put the beacon on you.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the tank healer.
Yeah.
I would like to be rich, please, thank you.
Honestly, I should probably put it on the Druids because I get 30% of their total healing done to everybody else.
Take it from Pretty then, because Pretty's a healer. He's just DPS
Yeah.
on trash. If you guys see fun blue balls on the ground, be sure to run into them and pick them up. They are a versatility
Juice.
buff. Yeah.
I like juice.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Rip.
Ow!
We pulled more.
Watch the traps on the ground. They're gonna drop traps. Traps are bad. Because they explode and do big raid wide.
So we're not supposed to be pulling
Is
the
that
whole
what
room
just happened there?
Well, you can. It's just harder to see the traps.
Yeah, the traps exploding is what does that kind of damage to us. If you die, you can release up top, but we can also res you. It is no problem.
Yeah, either is acceptable.
Man, I want those fucking I-beam procs. I want to
My
I-beam
brain didn't
forever.
connect that we're fighting hunters, and the ability was called Dread Slug, like a gun, and I was just like, is he throwing slugs at us?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Fuck slug.
No.
Fuck slug
Ma'am,
is
it's
here.
too soon.
Fuck slug is here.
Amazing.
Nope.
If it looks like a slug,
No.
we might have a. Just saying.
Alright. We're here. Very nice. We are going to reset the boss because I watched a couple cooldowns go.
Probably won't have to because of explanation.
My cooldown is 11 minutes. We are resetting the boss.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do this to me, please.
Wait, what priest ability? What?
What
Holy,
fucking
what?
cooldown is 11 minutes?
Salvation. It's 12 minutes.
Oh,
It comes
okay.
down when I cast other spells, but I'm just going to be sitting. Can we get some mage food, please? Thank you.
Goodness, or what to do?
These Gargans we can pull and kill. This is trash.
Yeah, we're going on trash. We're good.
Along with the Overseer.
Yeah, just be careful. But we're good. We can actually hero this because we're going to reset the boss anyway.
Did this just remind me?
So
anyone
I
else
am
of
going to
the-
start... Ooh, who am I echoing off?
It was me.
Okay. I am gonna start explaining this boss fight. It's not super different. And they've nerfed it this week already, so we shouldn't have too bad of a time. It's a one-phase fight, but he cycles between his 3 dogs, so tanks, you guys are gonna want to tank swap, so you're usually gonna tank them together, except for when Barghast is up. So the dogs come out one at a time, and the boss kind of shares health with the dog. So focus your big DPS on the dogs.
This is
like
to reset the boss.
Yeah, there we go. Is he up? Oh yeah.
Make sure you tag it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Look at that.
I appreciate the grip.
That was fucking sweet.
That was a
Oh,
dope
we all
grip, not
lived.
gonna lie.
We guys, we're learning. All right, you love to see it. Okay. Cool. So, there are the boss does 2 abilities. They're called Sin Seeker and Spread Shot. Spread Shot is fine. Spread Shot, he just does like a in a little cone. So just be really careful. We want to just be kind of spread around the room. So I'm actually gonna slap down some markers. Give me just 2 seconds.
Can we just set them up, or you got it?
Yeah, if you want to. I just make sure to put the orange one over here so that I can yell at everybody when they're not near it. So this, I don't know what it's gonna hit like, but they've nerfed it by like 2/3. So this used to do 9k damage. It now does 3k damage per tick. But Sin Seeker, 3 people are going to get marked and need to get out of the raid. When you get out of the raid, so the boss is going to be tanked pretty much at skull for the first dog and for the third dog. The second dog, they have to be tanked apart, but we'll get there. So when you get Sin Seeker on you, I want you to head over to the star marker. If you get both Sin Seeker, like if you get a double stack, it will be very dangerous for you. So when I say head over to star, I just mean that the raid is going to be spread throughout the rest of the room, and Sin Seeker applies a really shitty dot on you. And if you stay over here and only the 3 of you get it, it's much easier to heal. Whereas if the whole, hey, Grat's pretty. If the whole raid gets it, it is impossible to heal. So you guys will kind of see what I'm talking about when we get to it. But just remember to stay kind of over here when you get Sin Seeker. So take Sin Seeker to star. That will be the most helpful thing. Like between star, just on this side of the room. So star, moon, and circle. That is pretty much all that the boss does. So tank, you guys are going to start at skull and then keep him there for Margor. All of our DPS is on Margor. We're just blowing him up. And then for Barghast, we do have to tank them separately because of Rip Soul. So just kind of see where you're comfortable, but definitely do tank them in kind of, we're going to want to tank Barghast over, I would say probably between, we're going to be moving him between diamond and triangle. So we'll keep him at diamond. When he drops the ad, we'll move to triangle and we'll just swap back and forth between them. And then whoever is tanking Altimor will want to be kind of near the moon marker, just the full length of the room so that you guys can get the ad healed and it doesn't kill us. So we'll start with the first. That's Margor. He does Jagged Claws. That's the tank debuff. You can Kyrian juice it off. He's not super dangerous. Vicious Lunge is what the rest of us are worried about. So he basically will pick a person, target them, and do an AoE jump. And if he hits you by yourself, you will get one shot. So the way that we handle this is that we help soak. If you do not need help soaking, like run away from the group and we will just let you solo soak it. So that means if you have an immunity, that means if you can ice block it, if you can turtle it, if you can nether walk it, any of that is great. A lot of people do not have anything that they can do, which is totally fine. Just stay near skull. If you're gonna solo it, say you're gonna solo it. If you don't get to, that's totally fine. But if we see you running out, we will assume that you don't need help. If you run out and you die, that's the definition of a personal problem. But if you stay in the group and you die, that's a little bit less of a personal problem. So that is Margor. He's super easy. We are going to hero probably on Hecutus, honestly. So we're going to hero phase 3, just in the interest. Well, first pull we'll hero on pull just so we can get further in the fight, just in case. But normally we want to be heroing on Hecutus, who's the third dog. So second dog is called Barghast. He is the biggest asshole of the 3 dogs. So Barghast has 2 shitty abilities. One, so this is for the healers, he does called Rip Soul. Barghast rips the soul out of the tank that he is on, and it does big damage, and it floats towards the boss until it is healed to full. It requires a ton of healing, so just keep in mind that you're going to need to slap a ton of heals on it when you do see him pop up. But we'll be fine to do that. It's not too bad. The one that is most important, most dangerous, Shades of Barghast. Alright, so everybody here has some kind of CC. So the way that the Shades of Barghast work, they do a constantly casted deck? No, don't worry about. Yeah, we just want you to be topped up as much as possible for the Ripsol, but the Ripsol is very easy to heal up as long as we know it's like coming in already. So the Shades of Barghast are ads that will spawn, and they do something called a Deathly Roar. If it gets off, we are fucked up. It hurts so bad. We can sometimes heal through it, but don't plan for that. So what we need to do is destabilize the shades. So what's going to happen, we're going to play a little game. A Shade of Barghast, so say we're all standing here at Diamond, damaging the fuck, I don't think so. Say we're standing here at Diamond, damaging the fuck out of out of Barghast, and the Shade of Barghast will spawn at Diamond. We want to all run over to green and bring the boss over. We do not want to be doing any damage on the Shade. We do not, again, I will say, no dots, no nothing. Do not touch the Shade. The only thing we want to be doing to the Shade is CC. So I want to see Shadow Furies. I want to see that little Demon Hunter spike thingy. Octana calls it the Gorilla Grip. Fears work. Stuns work. Polymorph is incredible for this. If you can just stand there and spam poly, incredible.
Trap work?
Yeah, what? Say that again, sorry.
Freezing trap?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I would not Fel Erupt it because it's a small stun, but it still deals damage, which will break whatever's currently on it.
Yeah, just polymorphs are really good. Druids can do Soothe. Imprison works, yeah. Yeah. They have the same, it's literally the same hand. So just keep the CCs up on it for sure. It is going to be super dangerous, but the more we CC it, the more stacks of destabilize it gets, and I will eventually call for us to hard swap onto it, and we could kill it that way. We will probably get at least 2, maybe 3 of them, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna have us probably save hero for there, actually. Just to make it a little bit easier for us. That's Barghast, that's all he does. The Shades are going to be a little bit tricky to deal with, but we will be totally fine. There's no huge tank debuff, so you guys can keep, for this phase, you guys don't have to taunt swap at all, which is great because you're nowhere near each other. For the last phase, you might want to, so we want to save our reses for here as well. Hecudus is an asshole, so he does a couple of things. So he does an ability called Petrifying Howl. This is the one that's applicable to everybody. He does an ability to, no, we're gonna keep them fully separate. Yeah, just it's way easier. So Petrifying Howl will target random people, and as soon as you get Petrifying Howl, you need to move out of the room, or out of the raid and to the edges of the room. And that is specifically because the longer you have it, the slower you move. So if you move right away, you will have a much better chance of getting out. If you save it to the last minute, you're gonna hurt the whole raid. It will drop a pile of stone shards, and it will really fuck us if those are in the middle of the room. There's no reason not to take those to the sides. Just move out ASAP. It's okay. We're all still getting the shitty stuff, like the shitty spread shot and Sin Seeker from Altimor at this time, but it's okay. And then the last thing he does, and tanks, you're going to want to find your like comfortable spot for this. Hecudus does Crushing Stone. So you basically have to pick a spot, like pick a number of stacks that you're comfortable taking, because every time he gets a stack, he does more damage to you. And when it's starting to hurt too much, just say you're starting to move and then start to move. We don't ever want him at 0 stacks, because when he gets 0 stacks, he will charge. But, yeah, so basically it's you keep him in one spot and you kite him. So in phase 1, we are all stacked together at Skull. We are moving our Sin Seekers out between Star and Moon throughout the fight, so keep that in mind for sure. If you can't make it between Star and Moon or Star and Circle, take it out of the raid. Just don't get it on everybody. That would be good. Yeah, so phase 1 for the dogs, you are going to be swapping Margor between the two of you because Jagged Claws will stack up too high. So I think what we said for Jagged Claws, we did 3 stacks. So get get your 3 stacks and swap off. And
I have
then
juice, though, so I'll juice it at 3.
okay, then yeah, but you're gonna still need to communicate about that one. But you do want to just swap off for that because we're gonna have like a little bit of time on him for sure. And then once we are done with Margor, they are going to be tanked to opposite sides of the room. Healers, keep in mind that the tanks are going to be very, very far away from each other, so you might need to stand like at Skull to be able to reach them both. That's what we needed this week. And then for Hecutus, we're back in the middle together. Does anybody have questions?
We're going to one-shot this?
Maybe. They did nerf this fight, so maybe. I believe in us. We did well in the last fight. We really, really nailed it on mechanics. Good setup.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
Any mechanics?
Did you say there's not any mechanics? No.
Oh, as many.
There's more, I would say, because there's 3 dogs worth of mechanics, but
Right, you know, kind of like.
yeah, this you'll see. This gets a little bit dusty, but it'll be okay.
I didn't hear who we're supposed to be attacking. Are we attacking?
Remember, we're on Skull.
Yep, we're gonna hero.
With the dog on Skull, too?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the next phase that they're split.
Okay.
We have a ton of range, so we should be spread pretty evenly throughout the room. There is no reason for a tight stack here. Stack in, stack in, stack in, stack in, stack in. Perfect, and it does like no damage. Awesome. Pop back out. We're all on Margor. Sin Seekers, take him out, take him out. Just don't be in that arrow. No one be in that arrow. Kovar. Yeah, see, okay, we absolutely
4.
4 instead of 3, not the dream. So just watch out. These are not bad at all. Okay, stack in, stack in, stack in, stack in. Sorry, I gripped him. Good.
Wow,
okay.
that is
Yeah, this is a very different bleed. I'm mad.
substantial nerf.
Shrinking.
Holy shit.
I'm fucking mad.
That was like heroic level we did. Oof.
I know.
Yeah, that bleeds like nothing.
More damage on Margor. Let's go, let's go. Finish him up. On Buck, he's gonna solo with his turtle. Leave him to die. Does he die?
Or live.
Nice, Turtle. Good job. Well, we had someone this week go out to solo, forget they didn't have a hitbox. Oop.
Watch
Just
those Sin Seekers.
Don't be in the line. Don't be in the line. It's fully avoidable. Don't be in the line. Awesome
Good job.
It's a big arrow. What's that all about?
That's Sin Seeker. Kill Margor. Stack in.
Taunting Huntsman.
Cool. Alright. So it is time for Barghast. So everybody on Barghast. Everybody on Barghast. We are going over to... We want to start him at Triangle. So everybody to Triangle. Do the big pew pew.
There's not dogs.
Alright, Rip Soul is out. It is 72%. Not bad. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Push go a little bit further.
Got it.
If the Rip Soul... It's just because the Rip Soul, if it ever hits the boss, we are 50 shades of fucked up. Alright. Start that CC on Barghast. Move the boss over to Diamond. Start the CC on Barghast. On the Shade, I'm sorry. On the Shade. CC. Good. Polys are awesome. Fears, stuns, all
Sin
that.
Seekers, move those out.
Get them out.
Don't stack them up too tight.
Pretty.
We have Pretty has double stack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a sack on Pretty. I'm also putting out Devora.
Rip Soul is out. 92%. Very nice. Alright, we're literally just gonna leave the Shade with that Poly. Good. No DPS over there, nothing.
You're gonna get another Shade in 10 seconds.
Rip Soul in 5.
Yeah, we are. Alright, it is time. Drag the boss over back to green, and we're gonna blow up that old Shade.
Healer switch to the Soul. 83, so easy heals.
Everybody on that Shade. Everybody on that Shade. Everybody on that Shade. And look how quick it's gonna die. Keep these CCs up. Get CCs on the new one. Awesome. Take the boss back to... Push that out of my range. Take the boss back to Diamond, please. Polly's back.
Shin Seekers, move those out of the group.
Out. Ooh, Tavia, I saw that fell rush. That was nice. Thank you.
That was. See.
All right, keep the CCs up on the shade. Rip Soul is out, 91%. Spectre, you're doing great on those. Really good job. All right.
Rip Soul's gone.
Another shade in 20 seconds, but we will let him stack up first. All right, the ad. Swap to the ad. Just kill it. Just kill the ad. Swap to the last shade. We are going to get one more shade. Unfortunate timing. Are we? Yeah, fuck off. That's fine. Can we get a CC on that new shade? Excellent, Polly. Cool. All right. Kill Barghast. Sin Seekers, take him out. Edges of the room. Edges of the room. Edges of the room. Squish, I'm going to hit you with this. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Good dodge. Thank you. I knew it was coming. I was like, oh god, I contribute nothing.
I got you.
We get Battle Raz Honorata, please. Oh, I can't Zendo dying. Cool. All right. We're going to leave that shade polyed in the corner. We're going to pick it up when we have a sec, but we don't have a sec yet.
Remember to use cookies if you get low.
Absolutely.
This fight is going to get a little bit big on the damage. Just remember to take your things to the edge.
Edge of the room. Edge of the room.
Sin Seeker in 5.
As soon as this Sin Seeker is finished, we're going to take... Okay.
Sin Seekers are out. Move those out of the group.
Out. Ooh, girl. Ooh, Ash, be careful. But no. All right, everybody, we need to swap to that shade of Barghast now. So everybody on that shade of Barghast. Everybody go. Keep your CC and stuff up to interrupt Deathly Howl, but kill him.
Stack up on Specty.
He's taking so much extra... fuck, he got the cast off. No, alright, I don't have any more buttons to press. Just wipe it up. Alright. We gotta swap a little bit. Go ahead, sorry.
The big explodey thing you were talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a repair right here. Rendell is a repair guy, which I think is the coolest thing they've done in this race. Nice. That's my bad. I will call for the swap a little bit sooner on the last shade. But now that we know the timings, hopefully we can actually do a little bit, maybe more DPS, and completely skip that third shade regardless. But that was really good.
A lot of people in your Mythic group are in this group as well, correct?
No. They are fully separate teams. The only two people who are in both groups are me and Dragon.
Oh.
So it is, we had so much interest, like we have 30 people Tuesday, Wednesday, and now we have 18 people here, plus a couple more coming. So it was one of those things where like we had a lot of interest. I didn't really see why not have
the mayor available yet.
So what I did, Josh, I fucked up because at 100 you can't CC him to stop the cast anymore. So I called for us to swap at 90, but I should have called for us to swap at 80 because when we tried to CC to stop the cast, he was already at 100 and we couldn't do it anymore. So that was my bad. I was like sitting there and I was like, oh fuck. Like
10 tenths. We need 10 tenths.
I mean, yes, but we're fine. Pretty, are you deceased? He lives. All right, nice.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me of one of the bosses in Draenor. I forget which one. The one that had all these pets that we had to swap.
Yeah, the Huntsman and Blackrock.
Beast Lord Darkvein.
Yeah, there's another feast stuff. Everybody should eat it.
Gracias.
We love snacks.
I told you I had nothing better to do this week.
Whenever I start reading, I gain a lot of weight. It's because of all this eating.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't had that is fully banana beef pudding, by the way. That banana bucket with the meat, that's banana beef pudding straight up. There's
fully disgusting. That's what it is.
Beef pudding. It's got. Oh god, it is too.
I forgot my sharpening stones.
Oof.
I mean, I have them. I forgot to put them on. I should do that.
That is okay.
Can we get rebuffs on everything? Priest, mage, and war?
No, I'm here to apply the DPS tonight. I'm fully enchanted and everything.
Hell yeah.
Nice. If you need some sharpening stones, I have some in the guild bank I can pull out for you.
No, I have a ton. I just forgot to put them on. I bought like 120.
We're gonna do that. Here, give me a sec. We are going to do that again, but a little bit cleaner. And we are going to be saving Hero for the third phase because we handled the first two really well there. We also did a really good job on the Sin Seekers. If you can't, okay, so you see that big arrow, that's the Sin Seeker. So even if you run to the very edge of the room, if it has to travel through where everybody's grouped up to get to you, it's going to apply the bleed to everybody. So when we say get out of the group, we mean like get to like towards X, there's no marker here, towards X, towards near X, towards star, just like away from where everybody else is.
Oh yes,
That makes
I
sense?
love near X. That's my favorite marker.
Yeah. Near X. X adjacent. Alright, on tanks, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. Nothing escapes my
Make sure to be spread pretty comfortably for spread shot.
Margot. Make them believe.
Alright, second. Very good. Alright, pop right back out.
This boat has your
Sin Seekers, get those out of the group.
That
Try
works.
not to
Don't
stack
double
them.
stack
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
good.
Nice job.
nothing escapes
Heck
my
yeah, team.
Margot.
Here comes Vicious Lunge.
It's on me, second.
Red Shot is out.
Nothing escapes my
Let me get a little low so I can juice it.
make them believe.
Oh, come on.
Here's another one.
rude.
Gonna aura this one, just because, why not?
It does no damage.
Yeah. It's like a joke compared to...
Sin
Sin
Seekers
Seekers,
out.
move those out.
Get out of other
Yeah, it's my
people's
first Sin
sectors.
Seeker.
Here. Alright, big heals on our friends. Really awesome job on those guys.
Have enough boats.
Finish up Margor. I think we're going to get one more stonk. Second.
No,
No,
you sell it? No. Yeah. You want to be in with that.
Yeah.
Second Huntsman?
Alright. Ooh, girl.
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Everybody's on Bargor. Everybody turn the beat around, get on Bargor. That's our boy. How to catch this juice.
Stack up on Squish, Rip Soul is out.
Move. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know what's hitting me so hard. Oof.
The boss.
Yeah.
Alright, Rip Soul is done. Alright, move to diamonds. Good job on the poly. We'll just literally sit.
Good luck, guys. I gotta go slam my head into 4 horsemen.
CC that shade. Remember, no damage on that. Soft
Yeah, I
Frostbolt,
think
go hit that. Don't do that.
It has it out. Sin Seeker's out. Good, big heals right here. Keep Errata up. Here's spread shot.
Rip Soul. That's a really easy one. You don't need to worry about moving.
Alright, how's this little shade cooking? Not yet. Soon, though. Here is symbols. Alright. We are going to be swapping to the Shade of Vargas now. So if everybody would run over, tanks pick them up, keep your CCs rolling. We do not want that cast. We saw what happened last time. It is pretty much a wipe. Big heals on this Rip Soul. Everybody should be killing this Shade of Vargas.
Squish, as a warning, you might need a kite. We'll find out. Go ahead and start kiting a little.
New shade.
Kite. Ooh.
Good job. New
Alright,
shade.
good job. You're good to us.
Oh, I'm dead.
Battle res, squish. Oi.
I'm up. Got it.
Sin Seekers as
That was-
well.
Perfect timing to die. Excellent job.
Oh.
We're playing in the year 3000 over here. Alright.
Those shots hurt.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everything he does hurts as well. This is so much tank damage. Alright,
Rip
so
Soul is almost healed.
finish it up. Up. 98, please. Okay.
Oh.
I was
Like
getting
you
ready to move.
Alright, everybody swap to the Shade of Vargas. Bring Vargas with us. We are going to have to kill it now.
Keep Lunara up. Good.
I'll give her a buff.
Rip Soul.
We're so close to meeting that DPS check too.
Deep Squish up.
Oof,
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck, we don't have res.
I really hate that Frenzy Regen still on the GCD.
And now the boss is.
and now he's juiced as well. He ate that Rip Soul.
We
Move
can
those
try.
out.
We can try. We have a res soon. CC on the shade. CC on the shade. Okay, never mind. We wipe now.
I
Let's
accidentally
just go
put a
off.
dot on it.
That's okay. We were fucked anyway because I got the cast off. We're gonna hero phase 2 to break that or to beat that timer because Shades of Barghest is realistically the most annoying thing we deal with.
It's doing all my damage. Glaive Tempest. Gotta keep that shit out. Okay.
Remember, you can repair right at Rendell. My brain literally did not understand what language he was speaking when he just said whatever he said to me. Rendell? I was like, I'm sorry? What? Sir?
570k damage from just shoot alone.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Want to buy more armor.
Wow, Abba did the big pew pew that time.
And it's cheating, right? Hitting the shade doesn't count.
Hey,
Abba
meters
did the
count.
big pew pew. I was gonna
You're on
say.
the way, it counts.
Yeah.
Hey.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Look how good my pew pew
It's
is
like
compared
8
to my
damage
PvP.
because of the huge buff. I did a 300k damage one cast on it. It's like nonsense.
It's like being in Torghast, but you're in the raid.
Basically.
I didn't think I was capable of this much pew pew. I have really outdone myself.
Alright, everybody get a fresh lock rock. And we will hero as soon as we get Barghest out. We just want to get a little bit more damage on him so we can skip. We're literally like 10 seconds
close,
off skipping
yeah.
that last hit. Yeah, so we are just going to push. Oh my god, John Bon. Alright, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So maybe I just go ahead and open with this, actually.
Alright, remember to kind of be spread around. We don't want to be stacked super tight. Doesn't really help us here. Stack in. I watched you start to run out, and I was like, Netherwalker,
Hey,
no.
but I didn't.
I know.
Send Seekers are coming out.
Alright,
Don't
just
stand
get
on
them
those
out.
arrows.
Terrible. We'll do better next time.
4 hit.
5.
5. Oh.
I know, it's okay. They're not that bad. Help John Bon stack in.
I'm gonna juice a 4 again.
Stack in.
Again. Send Seekers in 5.
Gotta remember to keep this out, too.
Alright,
Send Seekers are out.
Get away from them, get away from them, get away from them. I said we'd do better next time, and you guys did a great job. Alright, kill Markber. He's being a bitch.
Stack in.
Second. Oh, try again.
No,
There we go. You got it. There we go.
Your other end.
He's gonna die first. Oh, he didn't die.
Got Huntsman.
Alright, give me 1 second. Barghest is here. Hero. Blow the fuck out of Barghest. Every pew pew you've got. The #1 pew pews. All on Barghest. Rip Soul coming out now. It's a little one. Great job, Specty. Alright.
Sack up on Squish.
Out. Awesome. Shades out. CC, Polly, awesome. Just leave it. We're good. Everybody, put all of your pew-pews.
Send Seekers coming out. Move
Out of
those
the-
out.
Take them to the sides. To the sides. Run, 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 run. Don't double stack. Be careful. Don't double stack. Yeah, be careful.
God.
Fate has 2 stacks.
Popping wings here. Boop, boop,
Rip Soul's
boop.
coming
Oh,
out.
so good.
Keep up the big DPS. Keep up the big DPS for sure. We're doing great. Keep light up. Oy. They sure heard it, bro.
So another spread shot. Rip Soul in 10.
All right, we are going to hard swap to our Shade of Barghast. So slide the boss over and delete the Shade. It has 25 stacks, so we're doing 26,000%.
Rip Soul.
No, 2,600% extra damage. Soul's already done. Huge. Awesome job. All right, new Shade. Don't damage, just CC. Just CC, just CC. Ooh, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. More polys, more polys.
Send Seekers. Take those out.
Out of the group. Very good. Don't stack in together. Ooh. Very nice job, guys. Oi. They sure heard it.
That one's a bad overlap.
Yeah, that sucked. Alright, Rip Soul.
Rip Soul.
Awesome.
Oh, so easy.
Kill Barghast. Kill Barghast. We have 20 seconds to kill Barghast. Can we do it? Maybe.
Believe.
Can we do it? Please.
Here, I'll leave him throwing a hammer for y'all.
You love to see it. Alright, everybody swap onto that Shade. Barghast is done. Everybody on that Shade. I can press my goddamn AoE heals now. Everybody swap onto that Shade. I have threat. No! Okay.
Oh, that was spooky.
You fucking saw him come for me like that? I was like, hello?
He was beelining for you.
Oh my god, he moves so fast. I'm so
Alright, remember to take your shit to the edge of the room, and we will be good.
It's because my taunt makes him run faster.
You're good, you're good. Out of the
Take
room,
those
out
out,
of the
take
room,
those
out
out.
of the room, out of the room, out of the room, out of the room, out of the room. Okay. Acceptable.
Alright, moving the bus.
Alright, big heals right here.
Send Seekers.
Dodge your Sin Seekers. Tavia, Errata, be careful. Oh wait, no, Errata, no. Tavia, no. I thought he said Shadow Bones. I was like, that sounds cool. Take those out, take those out, take those out. Abba says, but my damage. I was getting fucked on damage every time. It's okay.
He's
Good job,
moving
team.
again.
Okay. I'll him this. Awesome. Really good. Out to the edges of the room. All of our damage should be on Hecutus. Altimor gets a 200%, 100%, whatever number they decided on, damage buff taken after we're done.
On Specty.
Yeah. Everybody should be on Hecutus. Alright.
Send Seekers. Take those out. Don't
After
stand in
these
those
two
arrows.
Seekers resolve, I'm gonna move him again.
Okay. Out of the, take those out,
He's a
take those
big
out.
boy.
They don't die. They don't die.
Yeah.
Abba block, maybe. I don't know, man. Like, they should heard it.
Block.
I need the juice. I need the juice. Oh, I'm out of mana. Fuck. Oh, I got one of these. Here we go.
I gotta move him again.
Yeah, you're fine. Defensives. Can we get Rallying Cry?
Use
Kovar?
your cookies as well.
Thank you. Awesome. Alright, kill Hecutus. We're right there. 6%. Make him your bitch. Let's go. DPS, do the pew pew. Do the pew pew. Do the pew pew. Yes!
Alright, now he's gonna do the biggest stand imaginable.
Precious.
Let's focus, Huntsman. Easy.
Precious. No.
Precious.
He just says the same voice lines for like 10 minutes and then he just goes,
Send Seekers.
oh, fuck off. Alright, sorry guys.
Great.
Good job. Kill Ultimate. Kill Ultimate. Does he really not take increased damage? He did this week.
Looks like he does not.
It might be a debuff. Oh, we just can't see.
It's called something dog. Might only be on her up. That would be so fucking cool. It doesn't look like it though. Yeah, it's supposed to be called Broken Bond.
Yeah.
Right here. In the raid journal.
Like, how you raid
Oh, man,
morning that?
that's what I care about, bro. Come on.
Yeah, what is this shenanigans?
I mean, this fight is basically just slap anyway at this
Yeah, we're
point.
fine. We did a great job.
Yeah.
So
Don't
far.
die, that's all it is.
Yeah, we did a.
Great job, team.
Ah, it's got my
And
legendary.
legendaries, yeah.
Yay.
Legendaries are a 100% drop chance. So, oh, nice. Trinket with a socket and fucking avoidance? Bro. That's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not even a trinket, that's a neck.
The conduit's
That's your
trash,
big
though.
neck. Good shit. Yeah, it's fine. The ending felt like one class. Honestly, yes. There was no mechanics to just stand there.
I mean, classic too much. It's just like stand there and shoot.
Yeah.
As a note, these rats hurt a ton.
Yeah, pull this. Oh, I got cute this
Small
weekend.
here.
I was like, we'll just be fine. I ran in. I got murdered, literally assassinated by a pile of rats.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah, like,
sometimes it just
but
be like
you think
that.
I was
Don't stand in those puddles. Those puddles will murder you.
You gotta jump around them.
Yeah, or just run through them very fast.
Just run right through. That's fine. Oh, we want to save hero. Don't hero.
Don't hero, yeah, please don't.
We want to save hero because it gets grosser.
Oof.
Yeah, it squishes like.
Yeah, they
squishes
do
like
fucking hurt.
Yep.
Yeah. They just do like kind of a lot of damage, and the dots are nasty.
Yeah.
I have 21 stacks, so that's not gonna help.
Can't you do disease?
No, I can only do curses and poisons.
What's it like to be alive?
It's me. I'm the only one.
Ouch.
Where you at, Dragon?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm trying to keep the rest of the raider alive.
Can I help you? What am I? I'm the only one. It's me. I'm the only one. What the fuck is a priest? Me? John Bond
I'm
can't
talking about with these fucking dispels. I'm the only one that doesn't dispel diseases.
I'm only worrying about myself,
That's
girl.
not true. Priests can dispel diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can do that? I thought. Oh, that's right. It's poisons you can't
Oh
touch.
my god, Alexa.
But I don't think Master Spell works for it.
It doesn't. You have to solo purify
You
it.
need to run back, or what's to do?
You can run back. There should be, if we release,
Go through
there
the
should
mirror.
be. Yes. So if you guys release, there's actually a mirror right over here. So if you guys see where we are headed, it will take you straight to the hole after you guys repair. I will.
Oh,
put a
that's
marker.
cool.
Honestly, they did a really, really good job with like putting cool little
We love the blood
stuff
mirrors.
like this. Yeah. And then we just jump back in the hole. We go straight to the hole.
So you guys think that each covenant is going to have a raid?
I feel like yeah.
I don't think everyone will have a raid, but
think
everything
there'll
will
be a
have like
raid
significant like patch involvement thing, I believe.
Yeah.
I feel like
Be
each one should
careful.
have a raid.
No, the rats.
Yo, can I skin these things?
Yes, you can skin the rats, but instead you
can't.
can help us.
Damn it.
People have been skinning them. Someone just skinned.
Maybe it's just the elites.
Y'all need to loot your rats.
You can still skin stuff. All things have loot on it. They changed that a while ago, I believe.
Yeah.
You can skin some stuff. You cannot skin all stuff.
I still wish I could skin humans.
Yeah, you're good. We have probably like 3 to 5 minutes before the next boss. So if you guys need to run to the bathroom or anything, now's a good time. We'll probably take a break in 20-ish minutes, but we're good for right now. All right.
Spent so much love it today.
Just trying to throw some dispels out. Okay, let's keep chugging. I want to loot the rat. I want to loot the rat.
Alright, that
No
grossness is
Our
done.
next boss, in case anybody is like looking it up and reading about it, is the Hungering Devourer.
This place sounds horrible.
That's pretty cool.
Wait until you see the jars.
Oh my god, stop. Dragon, it's a really good thing. I was thinking about that today. I was like, I should probably teach someone else how to do it, so that way it's not just literally me and Dragon as the only people who know how to handle the jars on that fight. Sana did a good job last week. I can probably get her to do it.
True. Also, if you're have that ring around you, you need to stack in with the group. This is one of the raid mechanics. So Shamana, you need to come on in, and you're gonna damage your friends to get your health back. But don't feel bad about it. They
That
deserve
sounds like a mechanic that Dioknov would love.
Do you guys remember, did anybody here raid Unot at all?
it. Arata, come on in.
No's an okay answer.
Like
So,
the Crucible?
yeah,
Yeah.
Crucible, it's the exact same mechanics as Unot, with the health suck.
I don't even remember Unot.
Okay, that blows because Unot was the worst fight in all of BFA.
That's
Everybody-
that's why I don't remember who not.
All of BFA.
It was the half raid that only like ooh.
Nice.
Look at you.
Oh, be nice.
Look at all that bird.
You
putting
can't
that
get
on?
real beer tonight, but you can get BOEs.
That I can.
You get rich.
That is
Yeah,
a
no, Specty, I looked at that ring and I was just like, Jesus fuck.
that's a lot of verse.
Plus the
Yeah.
avoidance, Jesus.
Yeah.
I want that thing.
That would be so nice for me, but I am not gonna pay whatever that's worth.
This is
Yeah,
at worth
but-
like over 200k, right?
I mean, I don't. My add-on says it's worth 12k.
It is also very realm from realm.
Yeah.
Okay,
My add-on doesn't have information for it, so it says how much is the purple thing that it will turn into when you disenchant it worth. Which is 12K. Imagine disenchanting a BOE.
Imagine.
I'll give you 12.5.
Oh,
I'll give
there
you
you go.
13k.
We got a bidding war.
I'll give you 14.
Damn, I'm out.
Y'all aren't even on the same
14 and
server.
14 and 1.
I'll give you.
Y'all aren't even on my realm.
And his
Hello?
I'm the only one here that could realistically buy that.
Yeah.
I do want to grab this trash pack. It's
Sorry, what realm are you on?
protect me.
I am on Grizzly Hills, Lothar,
Yo,
Gnome
I got a monk
God.
over there. I'll pay you, get it, and then transfer that monk over.
This will probably be going for like 100k, so good luck.
I'll give you 14-2 and the big suck.
Ooh.
I'd rather not.
That's my amazement.
Shame.
It's terrible. I spent over 100,000 gold just to get the shitty stuff I have now on the auction hall.
Oh wow. I mean,
Oh.
that's fine.
That's not that much. I have lots of gold.
I spent 250k just to be a night elf today.
On what?
Are you on Moonguard? Hello?
I was gonna say I thought you were a panda. You had that sick ass transmog.
Yeah, I was.
Now you got more titty because panda titty's weird, but night elf titty's not as weird.
True.
It's bigger than Dran, I pity.
I don't
He
know.
did it all
I
for
don't know,
the
Dre,
titty.
you got pointy titties. I don't know what you're talking
Arata, why do you still have this thing on you? Is it just targeting only you?
It just loves me.
It just really was about it.
Yeah, every time I look at you again, hello. Every time I look, I'm like, wow, Arata still got that debuff.
He had two of them at one point, which I didn't know was the thing.
Yeah, no, it is.
Whore.
This is the mechanic that targets warlocks.
That's true, and you're the only warlock. Unfortunate.
Rip Ryan.
That's what you get for having the audacity.
Ryan would always have it
to
in
find
die.
cookies and so many portals.
That's true.
Oh my god, Arata, I've missed you so much.
I was gonna try to publicly roast him. He's not in here anymore.
You better just like helping people out of the closet.
He sure does. Always recruiting. Are you sure you don't want to be out of the closet?
Oh my god.
You get this leather jacket and a free toaster.
There you go.
Wait, I didn't get a leather jacket or a free toaster.
Free
I
toaster is a
didn't get
big
the toaster. I got the leather jacket for sure.
What is this?
What
Does
color?
anyone need us to reset the boss real quick?
What color's the jacket?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good. Oh,
Back in this fucker?
yeah, I guess. I just asked if we were gonna, and Lunara said, duh, stupid. But in fact, Lunara, you are stupid. Okay. Let me... 9 wipes on this boss. How dare. Alright, let me just slap some markers down real quick. Alright, we are tanking the boss at Skull.
Set up
and I
the
want
beam.
melee at square and ranged at orange. And we're literally just gonna have 2 stack points. Alright, so you notice some other markers here. So the boss is going to be at Skull, facing orange. So facing where we are right now. So melee is going to be behind the boss, range is going to be in front of the boss. Like we learned on that trash, the boss's big thing that's like, oh my god, this boss is the gluttonous miasma. If you get gluttonous miasma on you, it will reduce the healing that you take by 100% and put a dot on you. The only way to get healed from that is to stack in with other people and suck their health off. And after you take their health, then they can be healed more and you can continue to suck, and it is the circle of life. So If you get that, you need to make sure you are stacking in with people. If you get that and you do not stack in with people, you're gonna die and look like an idiot. So just make sure to stack in. We do have a lot of, and this goes for everybody else, so just as much as it's their responsibility to stack in, it's your responsibility to stack with them. We're not just going to be standing in these markers the entire time, but just to explain the rest of them, there is an ability that we are going to get called volatile ejection. 3 people will get, I know, 3 people will get marked with volatile ejection. Volatile ejection is just like the Sin Seeker, legitimately just like the Sin Seeker, except if you get 2, you get 1 shot. So we had several people get 2 on the Altimor fight, get 2 stacks of the Sin Seeker. If you get 2, you will get 1 shot. So if you know that you have, and it doesn't have an arrow, so you just have to be paying attention. So if you know you have a volatile ejection on you, and say, okay, I'm running out with my volatile ejection, and I see a person standing on Moon, if I go stack on Moon, I'm going to kill both of us. So just don't do it. And if you're like, oh god, it's just looking like a mess over there, and you have it, we leave this whole side of the room, so you can just run right over here, and you'll be okay. It comes out from the boss, same as those Sin Seekers, so you're totally okay to just come over here and get striped, and that's fine. It's one of those things that it's even not the end of the world if you don't move it out of the raid, but the 1 shot will come if you double stack. It is also very, very important that you are not hitting the tanks with it. So tanks, if you see yourself get hit with any volatile ejections, adjust the bosses you need to, because if you get hit with a double stack, I think it's like 500% increased damage from the next one, and then you just die. So it's not cool. So just that's really, really important as well. That's one of the things that you will not enjoy. Watch your growing hunger stacks, tanks. So he does hungering strikes. And as his stacks go up, he heals from his abilities that hit you. So just, it's one of those things where just like swap as often as you're comfortable. However, the more important swaps are going to be for overwhelm. This is a big, so I would say, I think we did. It's really just as often as it's sustainable, but I would base your taunts on overwhelm and less on hungering strikes, because overwhelm is a big hit, and you are going
27k.
I know it doesn't sound that big, but it's a big ass hit. Like, you're gonna already be taking damage from everything else that he's doing, and then the hungering strike or the overwhelm's gonna come, and you're just like, oh my god. So just be really careful when that comes. And if you need to get an external, just call for it. We can totally do it. I'd rather have 5 on you than none. So, okay, so that's the tank abilities, and then we're going to get Desolate. So for healers, Desolate is just going to be a raid-wide damage that we're all going to take. I'll probably call for Rally. Demon of Hearts can definitely drop Darkness. Stuff like that is awesome. Remember, the Gluttonous Miasma is the big thing that we are avoiding. And then we have Expunge and Consume. Ash, you're going to love this. It's the inevitable suck-suck. So, Expunge is when he makes the circles. So he will put a circle underneath you. The less health you have, the larger your circle will be. If you are standing in other people's circles, it will hurt you more. So you do not want to be standing in other people's circles. So this is a great time, like, we want as many people topped up with Expunge, but the people who are always going to have the big Expunge circles, if you guys are not careful, are the people with Gluttonous Miasma. So that is why we constantly want them to be healed up to full. We want to keep everyone at full as often as possible. And then the last thing for us to worry about is Consume. So the boss devours all nearby energy, and he leeches health. So the harder we fuck up Consume, the more he heals, and the more we're trapped in this boss forever. So when Consume is going out, you should also be going out. And by going out, I mean running to the very edges of the room and staying there. So we are still going to have Gluttonous Miasmas at this time, so try and make sure that we are stacking with them. But the further that you are away, the less health is leached, so we do really want to make sure we're doing that well, because otherwise we're healing him. Does anybody have questions? Okay. There's a lot of moving parts. It's not super bad. We're going to hear on pull, Big Nut, do all the damage.
So we got the big nut and the big suck. Got it.
Okay, there's 2 bosses with the big suck, and this is the like Kids Junior suck. Like, this is not even, like, real shit. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this isn't the real shit yet.
Yeah, if
I don't like that.
a latte, that would be awesome. Perfect.
This is tiny suck, not big suck.
I don't like Kids Junior suck. Please never say that again.
Right. Suck
I think
Junior
Weenie
doesn't
Hut
sound any
Junior.
better. My brain said Suck Junior, and I was like, I don't really want to say Suck Junior. There's not really a...
You should just appreciate it.
I mean, this one just heals the boss. The other one will straight one-shot you. I got fucking murdered 3 times on it on Wednesday. It was incredible.
This is true.
All right, let's do it. We here on pull. Pull your load, do your pew-pew, all that good stuff.
Oh, you want him first, Spectre, or you want me to take him
Yeah,
first?
I'll get him first.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. I don't remember where we're supposed to.
All right, so we have a melee stack. We have a range stack. I see some of you off by yourself. Come stack.
Remember,
with us.
melee stack around behind the boss.
All right, those were. I think that was the hungering thingies. Yeah, absolutely. We did
Oh
not
my
take
God,
those
my
out.
haste.
So,
Oh my God,
I'm sorry.
my
Volatile
haste.
ejections need to get taken out.
Is that too much or not enough, Spec?
All right, miasmas have swapped. Make sure to be stacked in. You need to be
Seems
helping.
fine.
So, stack with
Remember.
Zanira.
Melee
Stack
stacking
with
up on a
Zanira.
square.
Okay, out. Spread these
Spread it.
circles out.
What?
You're real big with that
Good.
ejection thing. Is that what you do?
All right, back in. Ejection, just get to the markers.
Yeah,
Keep
the
Feanor up.
moon, diamond, triangle.
I
Keep
don't
Feanor
understand
up,
what
stack
the
with him.
circle is.
Beams out to the sides with the beam. Okay, yeah, you're just murdering each other. Whip it up.
How do you tell when we're all stacked if you have those? My DBM's not telling me if I have that anymore. I don't think I did have it, but.
Time to pad my fucking DPS. Let's go. I don't know that there's really a way to just die.
Everyone stacking together. Make it a quick wipe.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend.
Alright, so we did a bad job taking our shit out every single time it came out. So those markers are for you to move to. If you just stand in the same exact spot like you guys did, you will kill us. So I can scroll and find out who it was. Well, I had Glennis Miasma. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so that's one last time. That is volatile ejection.
Who done it?
I'm one of the part of that pull, Alex. I grew super tall. What was that about?
Volatile ejection.
That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So volatile ejection will make you very tall. And yeah, DBM recommends you swap as often as possible to keep his stuff super low. We did 3-ish stacks, but like if your timings are gonna get fucked up, like it's more important that you live through the overwhelms because tanks dying on here becomes a big issue.
Yeah.
And DPS, if you are really, really hurting, stack on the tanks. Take their health. It's your health now.
Whoa, I moved out of that thing.
Whoa, unexpected communism.
I said what I said. I'm trying to think if we need...
Unexpected communism.
Honestly, I don't think we need the other markers. We don't need any different markers. You guys just need to do the mechanics. So I'll put this here in case. Like, this is the emergency X. But y'all really need to run those out. We'll literally just wait forever if you don't.
Also, another note, can we get some tighter stacks? A lot of people were...
Oh, 100%. I'm going to call them out right now. Lunara, I think you thought you were cute not stacking with the group, but in fact, no. Come stack with us. Blade, same thing. Be our friend. Be our friend. Also, please mass res.
They don't bite too hard. It's okay.
I resent that. I bite very hard.
Oh my god, please.
Then your turbo at skin.
Oh my god, John Buns. I wasn't ready. Okay, I guess it'll just be all.
I missed this group.
Blade, I didn't say they didn't bite. I said they didn't bite that hard.
That was the weirdest res situation I've ever experienced in my life. One mass res would have done it all.
I can't mass res, honey.
I know. You were not the one alive, but that's okay.
You could have swapped specs and then mass resed.
Yeah.
Well, that would have taken longer. Oh,
Pick it up.
All right, so I'm going to say it one more time. So range, I want to see you all stack this circle. So show me how to do it right now. Holy shit, look at that. Whoa. 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 Look at that.
And if you're
Whoa.
melee, you'll be going to square when the boss is told.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the way to like think about it a little bit is like Venn diagrams is fine and we can be in the middle of the Venn diagrams. It won't suck more health than you have, because where will it go? Like it doesn't just do damage for the sake of doing damage, it leeches the health. So
Yeah.
keep it in mind. Alright, let's do it.
Blast, you're up, so I gotta use blast.
Blast.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Pulse.
Classic.
Always best.
Well, I don't know, my timer got weird there. We are good though. Alright, take those out. There we go. Perfect.
Ohar,
That's
you're
exactly
in
what
the
it
wrong
should look
spot. You need to come stack with people.
Yeah, that circle
Yeah.
is a stack, not a take it out.
like. I got it. Just stay right there. You're good. Alright. Good. Big heals on Kovar. Cool. Alright.
Alright, folk. Thanks.
Spread
Out. Spread. This doesn't have to go edges of the room. Stack in with Pretty, please. Stack in with Sigismund. Sigismund? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, nice. I would say Josh, but no one knows that name. They'd be like, who? Whoops? Cool. Alright.
Good job taking those out. Remember, if you get that miasma, you're stacking it, not running out.
Yep, you're just hanging out. Here's Desolate. Out.
Spread it.
Expunges, take them out. Gluttonous miasmas as well, but
Alright,
they'll be
stack
okay.
back in.
Ejections are coming out as well. Keep those in mind. Stack with all of our Demon Hunter pals. Really good job. All right, everybody out. Everybody out. Full speed. He will continue to suck. It's okay. Just let him have his moment. He is literally having like a fit in the middle of the room.
Alright, now we can move back in.
Everybody get back to your positions. Stack in. Help Arata. Help Ava.
Here come
help
ejections.
All
Take those out of the group.
Out. Awesome job, guys. Really good.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Back to your stacks. Dragon, Feanor, Zanira. Expunge. Out. Oh. Dragon, don't die, homie. Bro, where you at?
I'm in melee.
Oh, come on. We don't have a lot of melee, so I think that's part of it. Beams out. Very nice job, guys. Alright, big heals. Big suck on Buck. Yikes.
No team.
Upsetting. Ugh.
Hey now.
I don't know what else you're supposed to say.
That's a good one. I
The
like it.
worst.
No, that's good.
I hate this fight.
Miasma. I'm gonna move to range.
Run out. Yeah, you're good.
Actually, I'm gonna
They're not helping me.
melee stacking on the square. Try to help Ash out.
We've kind of strayed from square, but
Ejections out.
Yeah.
Huge job, guys. Really nice. I really appreciate the energy that we got fucked up so hard by the ejections once. We're like, okay, we can't let that happen again. You guys, come on.
he sucked like time.
Keep Buck alive. Kansan alive. Stack with them now. Cool. Alright, we're all going back in. Please, don't die.
Alright, Specty, let's move him back a bit.
Kansan, move in.
Alright, we're swapping them. Beams out.
Beams are out.
Fuck. Goodbye.
Back in.
Alright, stack with Tavia. Oh, yeah, alright, here. Take those out,
All right,
take those out.
3, 2, 1.
Bye. Alright, we are good. Big heals on Kovar. Ow, this shit hurted.
Good job with those ejections.
Hey, are you gonna come get this boy?
Ooh. Oh, Tavia. Battle is Tavia, when we can reach her.
Boy, Angie.
Oh.
Got her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, out.
Alright, spread it.
Really good job. We've had pretty small circles, guys. Alright, stack back in. Give me your health. It's my health now. We're communist. Beams out, beams out, beams out, beams out, beams out.
Oh, no, that's not a beam.
Good.
Fuck, that's not you. Come stack. Oh, now it is.
Consume, get out.
Run out, run out, run
Wait,
out.
let's be friends.
Keep Kovar up. When we pop in, we'll grab a rally. Alright, can we get a rallying cry, please?
Pull him back in.
3, 2, 1.
Beams, kick those out. Oh god.
No,
What the hell?
You got beamed. It's alright. We'll get you battle res.
Res is out.
Tanks, be really careful. We don't have a res for you now. Alright. Good job so far, guys. Abba, stop. What are you doing?
Alright, spread
Run
it.
out.
Circles.
Run out, run out.
Hey, baby.
Alright, back in. Keep Zanira and Tavia up, stack in with them.
Okay. Thanks for entertaining my
ejection,
no
run out.
viewers.
Nice. Good job.
I am streaming for me. It's okay.
I'm gonna pop Aura for this next Desolate.
Yep,
Specty
miasmas
needs
are
an
out.
external in 5 seconds.
I got it.
Back up.
That
Thank
works.
you.
Yep.
Spread it.
Sponge, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out.
Alright, bring it back in.
Oh, I clicked the locket. I was like, who the
Let me
fuck
take this one.
is that?
Specty.
What psychopath? Alright.
It's all you.
Cool. New miasmas. Volatile ejections. Spread them out. Good job, guys. Ah, fuck
Alright,
off.
get out.
Consume's gonna
It's
heal him.
suck
So just
time.
Yeah, get out. Don't tunnel. Tunnel bad.
stack it with your friends at the edge. Abba could use Sigismund. Alright, collapse back in. Finish him off. Oh, I got murdered! Okay.
Let me take it.
Someone used teeth.
Yeah, literally someone used teeth. Ended my life. Bit my whole dick off. You don't love to see it. It's fine. Just finish up. Great job, team. Good job.
Shame.
Is that the trinket? Is that a healing trinket? No. Yeah.
It is kind of a healing trinket. I use it as a healing trinket. It's actually been
Do you
pretty
have
cool.
your stuff set to healing? Oh no.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, we are going to.
So, even though I have legendary pants that are 10 items level lower, I can't trade these ones away, can I?
You should be able to.
Can I?
As long as it's a matching item level.
Yeah, it's a lower item level.
No, the legendary pants are lower item level.
Oh, you haven't upgraded yet.
No, you can't trade it. Sorry. I misunderstood.
It's all on
So shenanigans.
I thought you had the 210 legendary.
We are already in the
wish.
next boss's room. We are going to clear this trash, and then we are going to take our break. We are doing so good, you guys. I am jazzed.
So proud. First night. We're
I
already
can
two
trade that
bosses.
trinket if someone wants to roll for it.
So Alex, this is honestly on like they've nerfed it since
Whisper is a trinket to Ilian.
Elaine.
since the beginning of the week.
Elaine. Yeah.
Elian.
Alright, yeah, any gear that you have that you want to trade, whisper me. It makes it so much easier than people saying it in chat, because people get confused on rolls. What are you rolling for, pretty? No.
He's rolling on his spot to stay in the raid.
Maybe to
correct.
stack.
Oh my god, please. So, just to show you guys too, we have a port here now as well. Dreven opened the
I need to
door.
go active update. I don't
What
think
are
it's
you-
active yet.
Alexa, please. Thank you. All right. So this is the
not
the
yet.
door, the Destroyer's Breach. So he's setting up the portal. So now we can, anytime we die or whatever, you can just run right back here. But we're good to go in and kill Draghost and Duplina. Those are stupid names. Period. I can't even. Just kill them. They suck.
The Twilight Vampy boys. What do you expect?
Honestly, true. Get these soaks.
Also, these
Alright.
bosses are going to start doing the tank mechanics.
We have a healing trinket up for roll. The consumptive infusion. Soak. Good. Alright. John
I can
Bond.
use the intellect.
Okay, it is a healing trinket. If no one else needs it, sure, you can have it. But I find it hard to believe that 0 other healers need. There we go. Okay. There we go. No.
No.
There we go. Okay. I will go over the loot rules since this is our first roll. So /100 is a main spec roll. This is an upgrade for me. Side grades also count in that. /99 is like an off spec roll, and then /69 is just for transmog.
You may want to switch. Wait, where's Squish?
He heard the
Yo,
word break and he left.
We're riding or dying right here with me, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I have
you'll
a
be
sack
fine.
up on Specty.
You'll be fine or you'll die. We'll see. So far it looks okay. Who's doing this?
It's just a dot. It's Dragos.
Yeah, Dragos is dead. We're fine. Good job on these soaks. Alright, so the high roll is Kansan. So Specty, if you want to trade Kansan, that would be awesome.
Wait, the
What?
Pretty got 51 also, right?
Oh shit, he
That's
rolled a
off spec.
99. Is it off spec?
Oh, you're right. That's the awesome. Oh,
How does that work? Do you not need it?
I mean,
Like,
I'm meaning
it's a
balance, so.
Okay, I understand. I mean, with us you're gonna be healing, so it is up to you if you guys want to roll off for it.
No, you can have it.
Roll to the death.
Oh my god, we don't need to do a death roll. It's okay.
Underdome.
Alright, then Kansan gets from Specty, and then
Alright, as a note, with these ads, 3 people will get targeted. You need to use the lines between you guys to go through the holes, or the balls.
I forgot I would have to re-explain that.
Orbs.
Yep.
There they are.
We love a
The
good
ball.
double
Alright,
IB
there's
moment.
those balls that are coming up. 3 people, if you have an arrow above your head, you're being targeted. You need to go do that mechanic.
Put the line between the balls.
Yeah.
Go play
So-
with the
You can,
balls.
like, Star of David it. You just need to...
Think about it
Yeah,
like you're
there you
making a bracelet, just like that. You have to put the string between the balls.
Oh. That's a strange
Alright.
bracelet.
Friendship bracelet?
Yeah, it's literally like, okay, we got more balls.
Oh,
I
2 double
didn't get
I-beams on 1 trash.
Really
more balls,
quick.
more stacking.
Yeah, really quick. I did not get any other rolls, so that is all the
There's an ad.
I
was chosen for the balls. Yes.
Come on, you're gonna die if you don't do the mechanic, just like that.
I was
There he goes.
at the ball, right? I was the other.
Tavia, go,
Thread it
go.
between. So pretty, you have to back up and thread it between.
Tavia, go
Whoever-
to the... Never mind. We took
Yeah, wasn't there a chest up for roll?
As a
didn't
note,
get
you don't need to stand on the balls. Standing on the balls is a bad idea.
Oh, sorry.
No one whispered anything to me, so if you don't whisper it to me, it doesn't go up for roll. That's how that works.
I'll whisper it to you in a minute, but I can't open my friends list in the middle of combat.
You could also just right-click my frame.
Yeah.
Oh, can I?
Oh, go on.
Yeah. There's a whisper.
I was like, okay, it's
I was like, hello? Oh, there's an ad in the back. Murder it.
I don't know how to play this game. Sorry.
That's
I'm a beginner.
Look at that. That was pretty. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Thanks. I'm trying to learn.
Stunning. All right.
You're gonna break
check,
now, or
check your loot specs. We are going to take break now. Yeah, we're just going to do this roll first. We have a leather chest up for roll versus haste. I see 52. High roll.
Big sad.
Ooh, Tavia.
97. Tavia says, give me that shit, you fool. All right. Going once.
Oh, that's so good for demon hunters too.
Going twice. Sold to Tavia. Tavia, open trade with Pretty and get your sick ass chest. All right. We are going to be taking our break. We're going to do 10 minutes. Just because I know it's our first night back at Raid, and I'm sure that people were like, oh man, I meant to do all that stuff before Raid and I didn't get to do it. Arata, can you put down a closet if you are going to leave so that people can get summoned back?
I'm not going anywhere, but I'll put down a closet anyway.
And that works. I appreciate it. All right. We'll do /break10. If you guys, this is a very complex boss. Like, this is a step up in complexity. If you guys just want to check it out, either in the dungeon journal or in the guide, that will make explaining it a lot easier. Especially because I'm going to call them the things we mentioned in the guide. So it's like orb jar, ad jar,
I'm gonna try to find a good math diagram to explain the ball thing.
Yeah, ball thing fucking sucks, but I think we'll get there. Alright, I'll be back.
Hey, wait, Alex, before we go, what about Hazel's guide? Is it good for this or no?
Hazel's guide would be pretty decent. If you think it'll make sense, go ahead. When it comes to actual strategy, it's basically the same all the way around. So you can
Kind of
watch
like
that.
watch it and kind of get the gist, and then show
Yeah.
how we're gonna do it, and then watch.
Yeah.
I feel lost. I have no idea how to get back to you guys.
Are you still at the entrance?
Not anymore.
Go back to the entrance and take one of those portal thing, the little like mirrors.
Yeah, I did, and then I feel like I'm back to the first boss. I passed the boss with the bears.
Okay. There should be a second mirror there. Take the other one, not the one in the top left, or I guess your first right when you come back in. Don't take that one. Take the other one.
They don't seem active though. Is that correct?
Let me go talk to Draven. Well, the mirror looks open.
I only see one of them, and that's the one that got us.
All right, one second then.
I've gotten no loot.
Alright, it should open up here in a second.
Yeah, I can hear that guy being sassy.
Alright, there you go.
Wow.
Your way is open.
I came to this
Thank you.
so fucking prepared.
May the shadows bless your heart.
Specty, no, I haven't heard it at all. Alright, I will be back. My break thing now.
I came to this so prepared, and I've gotten no loot. Look at my fucking item level. Look at my fucking gear. All of this shit is enchanted, and I lost a fucking loot roll to somebody who still has the Heart of Azeroth and their legendary cloak on. I'm upset. Wait, is it the other way? Disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Okay, y'all are getting muted for a second.
I changed my transmog.
Oh shit, that was a
Wait,
fast
what?
coming. Sorry.
Why are we
For my
talking
journey
about
to
Alex's
Seven.
butt cheeks?
Because my transmog is always butt cheeks, but it's not right now.
Let me kiss him. Let me kiss the boy. Must kiss. Must kiss.
That human model has damn as good butt cheeks though.
They do have good butts.
Hi, sweet.
I think dwarves have the best butts. I think we did a
What?
but
You have a good sleep, okay?
all right. So
You have a good sleep.
this fight has a lot
I
of
love
moving
you.
parts. I'm just gonna do a ready check to make sure everybody's back, so that I know I'm good to start explaining. If Dragon's not here, he's okay.
Good night,
he knows
sweetie.
he knows how to do this with me. Lunara, is that true that you're not really here?
I'm not here. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Incredible. Chris, are you here also?
What?
Good chat. Oh, and
Chocolate?
Jacob's here. Nice.
Yeah, I still don't get your friend request. I think Blizzard doesn't want us to be friends. Sorry.
What if I block you and then unblock you? Let's try that.
What?
What if you blocked me from the start?
Just
Honestly?
block him. Don't unblock.
Well, I do block people, like when people are being rude out in the world.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, my ignore list is long. Oh my god. I
My
haven't
ignore
seen
list is also probably long.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
I've been ignoring a lot of people being political in trade chat.
Yeah.
You guys read trade chat? Jesus. That's your first mistake.
No, I don't read
Is
it
it-
that often, but sometimes I'm AFK.
Is ignore different than block?
Yes. Can I? Let's block. Let's block you and unblock you. Give me just 1 second. Ignore player. Ignore player. Let me remove player. Oh, it removes them off your list. Alright, let's try this again. You're not being ignored anymore.
About time.
Oh my god, goodbye.
Re-ignore.
Okay. So we are all here, so I'm gonna start explaining this fight. Let me just talk and then stop me when you have questions. There's like 4 things that will be happening that you guys are gonna need to do stuff with. So just pay attention. There's 4 different jars. We start at square and then we cycle through, so it goes square, then diamond, then circle, then star. So we are gonna just need to straight cycle through them. The way that the jars work is they are going to be constantly filling and they are going to slowly deflate, drain, that's the word, as we drain them. So I'm going to do square and diamond and dragon's going to do circle and star, so no one else has to worry about that. The way that the mechanics with the jars work is at 30%. So actually everybody run out of the room. I'm going to show you guys something. Run out of the room. Run out of the room. Run out of the room. So I just want you guys to see the extra action thingy that you're gonna get. Squish, you're gonna pull, and I'm gonna grip you because I can't make it. I have small legs, so just go pull the boss.
You want me to go pull
Wait,
the boss?
I can go pull the boss. I got.
We're
this
just resetting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look at that. Lock gate.
Those bars on the right side of your screen: exposed desires, bottled anima, sins and suffering, concentrate anima. Those bars. That's what I'm talking about. So as those percentages change, that's how we know we're doing different things on this fight. So I just wanted you guys to see those bars so you know what I'm talking about when I say percentages. So the percentage breakpoints that matter are 30, 70, and 100. If the jar gets to 100, we lose. Don't let any, the enrage, I'm putting this in quotes, the enrage is when the final jar gets to 100 because she eventually will just channel into it until it fills. So we do need to move very, very quickly on this fight. The biggest pew pew we can manage is much appreciated. So we need to make sure that we are doing the big pew pew, but also that we are watching out for the mechanics. So the 30% mechanic is like a shitty version, and then the 70% mechanic is like the stronger version. So the first one is, give me 1 second.
You good?
Sorry about that. Okay. So the first jar is the tank jar that is going to be over at square. So this is pretty much just for the tanks to worry about, but everybody else needs to worry about.
Well, there's the ad.
I don't think the ad is the first jar. I think the ad is the concentrated anima. Yeah, that's the last jar. That's the ad jar. Tank jar is literally just for the tanks. So it will do exposed desires is what it does to the tanks. Okay, here we go. So exposed desires is the normal one. It just does a lot of damage to the tanks. So there's a thing that they do at all times. Then there's the 30, and then there's the 70. So it's just a lot of moving parts. So just pay attention as I say, like, okay, pay attention to this. So for tanks, you guys are just going to constantly be getting exposed desires, and warp desires is the name of the shadow dot that she puts on. So you're just going to want to swap when that starts to hurt. The 33% mechanic, is called exposed cognition. So it does what it normally does, except for shared cognition. So DPS and healers will also take the same damage that you are taking from exposed desires. So just healers, listen out for it. I'll say, like, oh, exposed or shared cognition on Jonbon, just target them for some extra heals, make sure they don't die from it. The 70% mechanic, I guess 66% mechanic, is called expose heart. And that does something, it's the same as the 33%, so it adds on to the 33%, but also does more. So change of heart is a big, shitty, we're never going to get change of heart because I control the first jar and I won't let it happen, but if we do get change of heart, if one of the tanks gets change of heart, you are going to run as far away as you can, all the way over here. So if you have a Transcendence to set up, this is an excellent spot for it. But you're just going to take it very, very far out of the group and drop it off. That way it will not one-shot the raid. So that's the first jar. Does anybody have questions about the first jar?
Jesus.
I know. Okay, that's the first jar. So there's really not anything for anybody else to be worried about in that jar. The next jar, this is a really complicated fight. It's a big step up in the level of complication. So the next one is called what do you even call that one? Fucking soak jar. Easy. She will throw bottles of anima. We need to soak them. If we do not soak them, the whole raid will take 16,000 damage. We have plenty of people in this group and actually a bunch of range. There is no reason that we can't soak them. So we want to just be kind of spread pretty evenly throughout the room. Get the soaks. I'd rather have 2 people soak than 0. So if you're not sure, just stay there. Those will happen throughout the fight, but we need those soaks.
So does she throw it on the and it blows up on the ground when you run and soak it? Is that the deal? Or we have to
get there first? There will be a swirl. You have to get there first. There will be a swirl on the ground, and they'll do that thing that they do when they're signaling a soak you need to get, where it'll put a line up in the middle, a red line up in the middle, and you need to be soaking that. The 30% version of it, just whenever it's done, it drops lingering anima, so it will put a pool of red shit on the ground after it's done. That's totally fine. And then for the 70% mechanic, whatever, it will do replicating anima, which is after you get the first soak, it will bounce. So you need to make sure that we soak every soak. I'm telling you right now, getting sloppy with soaks will absolutely wipe us. If we miss a soak, that will probably kill people, and we cannot afford to lose people on this fight, because if we lose people on this fight, there's no way that we are going to beat the enrage, because this is a really tight enrage, this boss. Any questions about the soaks?
Away you go, ma'am.
Okay.
Covered
Let me skip the next jar and talk about it less, because I hate it. So we're going to swap to the jar at the end. It's the star marker. That's the ad jar. A random player is going to get a dot that is going to do it's going to put a big red circle around you. You are the only person who is going to soak it. No one else should be in your circle. And when it expires, you get an ad.
Oh boy, an ad.
Either Conjured Manifestation or Harnessed Spectre. Tanks, as soon as we see a Harnessed Spectre, you're going to want to pick that up ASAP. We need to full swap and dump everything into the ads, because if they get their Condemn casts off, we take so much damage. Do not let them get their casts off. So that is just generally going to happen throughout the fight. If you get the red, it'll put a big red circle around you to drop the ad. My recommendation, so say if we're tanking the boss at Skull and everybody's stacked at Skull, my recommendation is to just drop it right here, right next to Skull. You are actually making the fight 10 times harder if you get that and you run it to the edge of the room, because the ad is going to spawn wherever you drop it, and it cannot be moved. So you need to run next to melee, not into melee, but next to melee, and just make sure your circle's not hitting them. Drop it, and then the tanks will pick it up right away. For the 30%, the target of that ability is going to get rooted, and the tanks are going to have to run over there and pick up the ad, so just keep that in mind. And for 70%, which is like end of the fight, dear God, why? We are going to get fragments of shadow. They're just these little orbs. Well, they're like these little orbs that roll around. If you get hit by them, they hurt you so bad. Try and dodge them. Does anybody have questions about that?
Did we talk about the 3 orb thing yet?
No, I skipped it because that's the one that people are going to have questions. I just wanted to make sure we knew the first 3. So, next is the orb jar. That is going to be the circle marker, which is very exciting. So, it's called Lesser Sins and Suffering. It will spawn orbs. And we just need to make sure that we handle them appropriately. So the way that this is going to work, it will spawn 3 orbs on the ground, and 3 people need to get... Dragon, you're going to come here, be my guinea pig for this. So say we're going to... Yeah, so we're going to pretend triangle, skull, and X are our orbs that just appeared. So say Dragon and I, and Lunar, do you want to help too? Cool, so just stand over there. So, Dragon, if you want to link to me, I'll link to Lunar just to show.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. What's it called again?
Apex's Focusing Shard. So, you will be connected by a line. And the way that you handle this mechanic, you need to put the line through the orb. So, if the orbs are on the markers, you don't have to be standing on top of them. In fact, you should not be standing on top of them, because not only is it not going to trigger, standing on the orbs does a lot of damage to you. You need to back up away from it and thread the beam through the orb.
We should do a very different shape, so how else it can also be done. That might help as well.
I mean, I guess.
So, like, we can make, like, a little Star of David.
Yeah. Regardless, like, you just literally want to watch your positioning. So, like, I'm here. Dragon wants to move to X. Perfect. Just like that. Like, whatever it is, you just need to adapt. It's a little bit confusing sounding, but it's not actually that hard. You just need to adjust to the other people. Like, watch this. Like, see how they adjust to wherever I move? Like, you literally just need to adjust so that your line is going through where the orb is. That's just going to happen throughout the fight in general.
Is there 1 orb or multiple orbs?
3
There's
orbs.
3 balls.
Markers. Each of the markers is an orb. So there's 3 markers, there's 3 orbs, whatever, and they'll spawn randomly throughout the room, and you will need to handle them appropriately. No, they don't move on normal. So you will need to thread your beams through them. While you have Shared Suffering, you will take a ton of increased damage. If you die with Shared Suffering, we are fucked. So you need to get ready with a defensive or call for an external. That is my personal recommendation. If you call for an external, we can help you. If you don't call and you die, you are going to fuck over rate. So please don't do that. So just make sure to be really, really careful of that, because it's going to do a lot of damage. So that's just happening in general. That's Lesser Sins and Suffering. At 30%, we get an ability called Anima Web. There is a line connecting all 3 orbs, in addition to the line connecting all 3 players. So you have to thread it very carefully, otherwise you will get beamed. Think of it like a lightsaber. You wouldn't just walk through a lightsaber beam, you would avoid it. So we have to be really careful, because the beams are just going to come out whenever, and we want to make sure that we are being super, super careful with not getting hurt by the beams. That being said, tanks, say we're tanking the boss at Skull and an orb spawns right on Skull, and there's like 1 at Triangle, 1 at X, just take the boss right to Moon. Just get it out of the way so that they can do what they need to do, because it gets really complicated if they can't see where they're going. So we all want to just be kind of stacked in with them. And then the 70% that hopefully we will not get to, but we might, is called Greater Sins and Suffering. And when Greater Sins and Suffering goes out, the orbs have laser beams that shoot out of them.
And we'll rotate.
And will rotate and cut your arms off. So we definitely do not want to get our arms cut off by those laser beams. Nope. Does anybody have a question? I do think it's a little bit easier to see it if we're comfortable doing a pull. We're going to hero on pull. There is a really tight DPS check. So please, 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 please do your biggest pew pew. Press all your buttons, all that good stuff.
As a reminder, if you have any like ground-based stuff, to drop it up on Skull when the boss gets there, because we are tanking the boss on Skull.
Tanks, we're going to start the boss over at Skull, so keep that in mind. That we're literally just immediately grabbing her.
Wait, so you mean like the big circle that spawns the ad? You want us to drop it like on the boss?
No.
No, next to the boss.
Okay, yeah, next to the boss.
Yes. Yeah, we should drop that right there so they don't have to go super far to pick it up, because some of them don't move eventually.
Check your juice, by the way. Picked up a second.
Alright, on tanks.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to bring it back to Skull. Bring it back to Skull, please. Remember to get soaks.
Soak's good. The lizard brain had to take a second to catch up on that. I was like, I see them.
Yeah, same. I was like, ugh. Alright, here comes our people. If you have an arrow above your head, you need to connect the dots.
Get the boss out of the balls. Get the boss away from there.
As a reminder, do not walk through the circles or walk through the orbs.
Thread him right through. Good.
There you
Good
go.
job. Big heals.
I did it! I didn't use teeth!
Oh my god,
Can
goodbye.
can you evoke Squish?
Oh, sorry.
I'm a draining circle.
No, you're not.
I meant triangle. Not star, whatever that thing is.
Big heals on our tanks. We need soaks.
You need to get on
Ed
this
down.
ad.
Everybody swap to the ed. Everybody hard swap to the ed.
What'd you say?
Hard swap to the ed.
Alright, I'm gonna drain circle. Big heals on Squish.
Some blast.
Pulling her black. I'm taunting her back.
Alright, start that circle.
Alright,
You
Abba,
guys need
what
to
are you
coordinate a
doing?
little bit better.
There we go.
Alright, Star, you need to move.
Soak, good.
Oh, that's Alex, that's you.
I know, I was literally in
Okay.
the right spot, and then it literally took 700 years. I have to go drain. Keep Squish up. Yeah, we're at
Oh,
fucking
God,
92.
yeah.
I need to be able to drain much faster. That was super fucked, you guys.
1.
I'm gonna put a Devora out.
Yeah, we're taking a fucking ton of damage. Can we get a rally, please? Thank you. That was all my mana. Rip. Alright, Arata, just take that right up into melee. Next to them, not into them. They will get out of your way or they will get hit. Do not even feel bad about running right through them. Get the soaks, get the soaks, get the soaks. Mine's still draining dragon, don't worry about it. Keep Lunara up.
I see. Keep an eye on it.
Hard swap to the ad, yeah?
Keep Squish up. Big heals on Squish.
Every time the ad's up, hard swap.
I'll take the boss back after the ad is dead.
Yeah, that works.
Keep Squish up. Oh god, it hurts.
Fucking, there we go. Hold on.
Alright, your thing is done. I'm gonna drain the circle. What?
You're not. We missed the soak. We missed the soak. I heard it break. It's a lot of things happening at once. Those orbs have to be quick and have to be clean. Pretty, put a res out on dragon, and then we'll just die.
You were doing good until that exploded.
Alright. Wipe and don't release.
Yeah, just die. That's 100% the way this fight works. You're like, oh my god, we're doing great. And then all of a sudden, you explode, and you're like, oh.
You just die.
Don't release, don't release, don't release.
That's what she said.
The run
Every
back is
time.
not bad. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like a simple run back. Just watch for the hole in the wall. But still, don't really.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely get a fresh lock rock.
Make sure
So
you
the way
use
I-
that cookie.
Really quick, the way that I recommend doing the balls, the orbs, whatever, go stand next to them. Everybody pick an orb to stand next to, and then just take literally one step back to thread the ball. And it's perfect. Like, we can't be getting creative with it. It does not help. The longer we have it, the more damage we're taking, and that shit hurted. So just keep in mind, like, just get over there, and that will be plenty. That was pretty good. Just got to keep up the soaks. Okay. I'm going to do a red check.
One sec.
Ash, you're still running your good.
I'm ready.
I'm eating noodles.
Can we get fresh buffs?
Mm-hmm.
A mage yell and a yell.
Well, let me eat
One
my
battle shop. There it is. Thank you.
Ash, you ready, right?
Now I am. Yeah, I got my wealth in.
Cool.
On 10.
So she won't like move. It doesn't look like for the first.
No, she won't move for like a little bit because she's zucking the jar.
Yeah. We just want to take her to Skull ASAP. Okay, we can pull on 1, but we can't pull on 3, please.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the hunters. A hunter in particular, Buck.
Huh? I did that?
Yes. You did it for the last time too.
And every time I'm like, man, Buck needs us to know he's a hunter real bad.
Did my guild know?
Alright,
I know it is. I've
If
been
you
around
was misdirecting
for it.
it,
I remember. I know.
Yeah,
forgot.
but still.
I won't do that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right.
Tank enough to know that it's false.
Nah, you're good. All right, let's do these balls. Thread. Thread.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Oh my God,
draining.
you guys, so good.
this shit hurts.
Is she hurting? Big heals on Ash. If you guys are comfortable doing 2 stacks, I think that's probably a little bit more manageable.
Probably.
Alright, take that next to the melee.
Right there is Perfect Blade.
Squish, you'll need to grab this ad.
Yeah.
You got those soaks? I'm gonna drain star.
Not yet. Keep Rod up. Okay, you can drain it now. Fucking swap, bitch. Oh god.
Over there, Spectre.
Alright, you should be stars.
And taking the boss.
One of you is gonna have to move. Wait, there you go.
I'm in so much danger. Run, bitch. Oh my god. Go. We're at 91.
Keep squish
Thanks,
up.
Manala.
Good.
Is it working? Okay, cool.
Is there any reason we can't like? Oh shit.
No.
I'm gonna aura.
Did it put the thing on you? Oh yeah. I understand what you just did.
That
Good
was
job.
the thing I have to.
Yeah.
Is there any reason we can't move the boss to the ad to cleave?
You absolutely should.
You should, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we're doing.
Good enough.
Oh, we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, lightly concentrated anima. The balls are
Still draining.
Oh,
Take
shit,
that
I need
next
to-
to
sorry.
next to the boss. Next to the boss.
Battle res,
Buckles.
Battle res.
There you
Not
go.
in the buff. Okay, well,
Yeah, just next to.
I'll allow.
gotta add.
Keep Lunar.
It's still
I thought
fucking
I had the
draining.
word thing there for a second.
Keep John Bunn up as well. Is it done yet? Oh, no.
No. Not even fucking, like, okay. Go ahead.
I wonder if they changed that.
Last boss
I'm gonna let it stabilize for a second.
Soak.
Get these soaks. Okay. Oh,
We missed
no,
one.
never mind.
I got it.
Stabilizing shit.
Ouchie.
We dying. We're just gonna keep playing it out so you guys can see more mechanics.
Draining. At this point, I gotta.
Yeah, you're good.
Feel for the fight.
Yeah.
This is our second or third?
This is our second.
So you're gonna take that
So
right
not
there.
too bad.
Yeah, so you can here's the thing.
Alright, cool.
Melee will move if you drop
You
stuff
can
on
start
them.
draining
You can
diamond.
totally drop that on them.
But not too close to the boss like I did.
Well, you just dropped it on the boss, which is fine.
Alright, here come our targety boys. You have that arrow. Remember to do it. He also does a knockback.
Good
As
job.
a reminder, don't stand on the circle, otherwise you will take big damage.
Oh man.
I'm gonna start draining boss in a second.
Yeah, you're
Can't tell if it's... Is it still draining? Yeah, it is. Okay.
We only have 2 dead, so we battle res them. Going?
We don't. With what battle reses, Buck?
I don't have that in.
I know you don't know. Don't worry, I got it.
I'm not
Alright, here
privy
come
that.
the orbs. Here come the orbs. Oh my god, stop. Buck is the hunter with the battle res. That's true. Do your orbs?
Okay.
Why
Yeah,
is...
someone died.
Oh my god, what's this?
You died in a great spot. You died almost in a great spot. You died with intention in your heart.
You shouldn't have ran over there for that one, Farrah.
We're wiping it up. It's okay.
Yeah.
We
I'm just going with this hit.
Yeah, why was there 2
Stand in bed.
triangles then?
Because the
Someone
orbs
died?
are also the orbs are also connected by a line. Remember, so there's going to be that.
Don't release.
Yep, just let.
I will be
Her kill you.
intelligent this time.
So, like I said,
Don't
with
release,
the orbs,
don't
you see how they're
release.
connected. You see how they're connected. So that's the 33% on that one when they're all connected by their own shit.
And walking through that will murder you.
Yeah, don't. There's no reason to. If you're stuck in the middle, just hang out in the middle. It's not going to kill you either.
I got stuck in once. I was like, should I move? No. I was scared though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest. When I read about this boss, I was like, cool. It's gonna be like the Torghast pots because I love the Torghast pots. This is nothing like the Torghast pots. And honestly, I don't want the money back. I want the Torghast pots.
Torghast pot scoper.
And they're so fun to break. There's so many.
I know.
I just run up to them and
Torghast
holy no.
itself is fun.
True.
I know.
I love that place.
I was running with someone, and I accidentally, I buffed myself so hard that I was the #1 DPS as a holy priest. It was so funny.
Amazing.
Remember how I made myself a raid boss?
Yeah, you had a lot of health.
Remember when Tavik was almost one-shotting Rare Elites?
Shattering throw?
Legendary throw.
Uh-huh.
I have no
Tavik shattering throw with my growl.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah,
That was so fun.
the first
Yeah,
two
I've not
floors of
gotten it to-
Torghast are such a good time. Those are the only ones I can do by myself.
Just be a tank. You can do everything by yourself. Just takes
Demon
forever.
Hunter tank is the big shit. I don't want that.
Can we get a warrior rally or whatever the thing is? Battle shout. Yeah. Thank you.
Please
Tab, you
tank.
wanna come?
Can misdirect just in case I won't.
Tab, you wanna come?
You're on lady.
Yeah.
I've killed them on both of them. So.
Not a
I
problem.
can rub your head. Come on.
She can help us anyway.
I've had fun wiping with 2 different groups on that boss. I'm good.
I have olive oil.
with us.
Alright, let's boss fight.
This is the most Tavik we'll get.
Who MD'd onto me?
My mistake.
Buck, no. He was
MD'd
just
onto
saying,
our
he was like, yeah, Buck did a great job misdirecting, and now Buck's like,
tank. Wrong tank.
Remember, this is a great time for everyone to unload their load.
yeah, we want the biggest
Drop my
TP
load?
right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Soak. Good. Good job.
A big load can lead to a soak.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Shared suffering, get out of their way, do your orbs.
I got you.
Good job.
Done already, very
How
good.
fast that was.
One's Nara.
If you want to start draining one. Okay, yeah, there you go. Let us stabilize real quick.
Coming right into the
Oh,
boss.
that's 4 stacks. That's rough.
Yeah, I need DBM to freaking yell at me.
I've got the boss if you want to get the ad.
Yeah.
Big heals.
I'm on fire.
Oh. Everybody on this ad.
Alright, I'm gonna drain now before the switch happens.
Oh, fuck.
Got a boss.
I got
Alright,
it.
it's
Go
done,
far.
so you can...
Heals one swish.
If I can, I will. Okay, I'm going.
You got it?
Heals
Okay.
Don't let her out of die. Don't let her out of die. Don't let her out of die. He was doing the mechanics. The man should live. Ooh, good job, Lunara. Good soak.
I'm gonna Davora here, just to help us out. Since we're gonna be draining for a good large amount of time.
Yeah.
Remember, only one person needs to soak.
Alright.
That's a decent spot, Abba. Yeah, stay there.
Here is some mana. Alright, orb boys. Get that orb. Dragon, Sigismund.
Feel free to like talk a little bit to figure this out, because that is big.
Soak, soak,
Get these
soak.
soaks.
Go ahead and take the boss. I'll get the ad.
Okay. Ooh, that was a clean swap.
I will swap whenever I can, or start draining whenever I can. Drain,
Alright, let
drain.
me...
Yeah, drain.
So I got a little focus there.
Alright, taking the boss back.
What are you draining? Drain the one at 14%, you boob!
I know I will.
Battle Res Buck, no, it's swapping now!
Not yet. It'll go to 0 before it switches.
My god.
See, look at that. That's how I normally do it. Don't worry.
We're good. Get your soap.
Keep Lunara up.
Block this block.
Good block.
Ooh, Specty dead. We don't have a res. Wipe it up.
I'm sorry I died. I don't even know how I died.
There's stuff on the ground. Stand on the stuff on the ground.
Look at that. Dees. Let's see what killed you.
Probably the dot. Yeah, Warp Desires, that's the dot. I got it low enough anyway.
You 100% stood and stuff. Also, Lingering Anima. You stood.
Oh, yeah.
You died to juice. You died to standing instant.
Are we releasing?
Blame it on the juice.
Release and repair at Rendell over here.
Orale.
Tavia, whenever Buck dies, smack.
He's not gonna survive the night, please.
What are you talking about? It's like a regular Friday night for us.
Oh my god.
Tabby, you're not here for me to like rub your head for good luck. God.
You're rubbing my head in thoughts, like you know.
It's not
Which
the
head
same.
did you rub?
It's not the same. You whoa.
I usually rub other things for good luck, but I guess I can draw that.
Oh my god.
Hey, Irada, don't get jealous. I have my boys. I have Squish and Tavik right now. Mm-hmm.
Come play with us, Tavik.
I've also got Larthal in here with me.
True.
When you guys kill her, I'll come join you.
I'm a horse, so other people can join this. I heard that I'm good luck as a fae.
New lock rocks in the back. Get them. Use them.
No.
Yeah.
Taste my cookies.
Hell yeah.
I don't want your cookies.
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
They're probably poisoned.
Wow. You ever realize that you're dumb? Just like, wow. I've been sitting here drinking. I was like, I have rejuvenation potions. That's so much better than a healing pot, but it counts as both a healing and mana pot. I could be.
Yep.
Oh my god. So stupid. So stupid. It doesn't even give me any mana. Oh my god.
Stupid.
Literally stupid. Like, I played myself. They give 10,000 health. Blech. I need that mana, bro.
Can I get one more Magio?
Pretty, I really like how close
Mana
you are.
pots are on a separate cooldown from other pots.
One Magio,
No.
please.
Not for your purposes, no. Larthal, give it to us.
Thank you.
Hey, Dragon, did the light beacon fall off?
It always does whenever you die.
Didn't know that.
The pew pew should be.
I assumed it was timed.
I think it's 10 minutes.
What?
Maybe. There are certain situations where it'll fall off, but it's literally like 10 whole minutes. Like, it's very long.
Beacon what? Beacon of light?
Yeah.
Beacon light always stays on until it moves.
Or you die, apparently.
Or you die, yeah.
Okay, get away from these orbs. Ma'am, can I help you? Are you lost back there, touching my jars? Good job.
Jump at those orbs. Squish up.
I was gonna say, if you guys can do 2 stacks, I think that's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I know sometimes the timing is funky as hell.
I'm gonna start drinking.
Still hurts. You'll get the ad specty.
Yeah.
Get those
We
soaks.
can do a mid swap if we need to.
Everybody
Keep
on the
buckles
edge.
up.
Buckles. Amazing.
What's wrong?
No, you're good. You're good. We have a bunch of these thingies out that we've swapped. Not
Oop.
yet, okay.
I'm draining my thing before your thing starts.
Get the ad.
Got it.
Keep squish up. Damn it. I'm gonna aura here. I feel like we need it.
Please fucking activate.
Alright, you should be good.
Right.
Soaks, get these soaks.
There we go. All the way to the edge, as far as you can, Boy, you were in
Farther?
bear form. Get a cat form. Dash. Tiger's lust. Hello?
Soaks,
Get
get
the
the soaks.
Get the soak.
Yeah, got it.
This is what happens when you have a radio that has every single all and knows every single.
Oh yeah, I know. I could go through the talents. Like, respect, homie. Let's go.
She thinks I have Tiger's Dash.
Bro, Tiger's lust is great for this fight. Specifically that part.
Got the ad.
Alright. Liney boys, remember to do your lines. Do your lines, please. Good.
Good job. Keep them alive. They are taking so much bucket. Soak.
Soaks.
Yeah, Blade. Okay, I'm running out of buttons to press.
Swap.
Is your thing done? Cool. Do mine.
I got it.
Who just did that? Lunar, please don't.
I did too.
If you're gonna do it, at least let us know.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He's being shifted.
Alright, I'm gonna drain my other one. Alright, here come the lines. Feel free to fill those up.
Okay, we're draining. I will have a healing cooldown right here. Good soaks. Soak. Good job. Don't stand in your juice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job. Alright. We are nice and stabilized.
As a note, the lines will have the laser beams go around them before we get to drain it. The next one will have lines between them, so don't run between the circles. If you run between the circles, you will die. Here they come out. Remember, don't put yourself between those lines.
Hard swap on this head, hard swap on this head, hard swap on this head, hard swap on this head. Keep Buck up.
Don't run between those lines.
Buck, where are you going? What triangles have you seen?
I'm trying to get this other orb.
You can't run. You can't run through those.
You ran right in the laser beam, just wipe it up, toss the res out on Kanzen, and just stand. I watched you. I was like, all right, Buck's almost there, and then I watched you just go straight through both lines and die. I was like, oh no.
I don't know why.
It's almost as bad as I got stuck in the middle and sitting on stuff.
Yeah, you're just okay. This is where I live now.
Don't release.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Don't release. Don't
when
release.
I get too close to the boss, is that what you're saying? When I was dropping the ads?
No.
Okay, what did I do? What did I do wrong there?
Oh no, I was just making fun. He said your name like Buckles, which
Oh, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
was right. It's just Buckules.
Or you
call
call
him
me Buckles, or you call me Buck, or I don't know. You know, I've got
No, Buckles makes me laugh too hard to do during.
I like Buckles. Buckles is fun. Don't you like Buckles?
It's supposed to be Buckley's. I made this character when I was playing FPS like 16 years ago. My friend's like, "Oh, you gotta try it." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So I made the stupidest name I could think of, and now here we are, 16 years.
Here we are, 16 years later. My main
character, yeah. Because my FPS nickname was Buck Futter.
Oh.
Yeah. It was from the Saturday Night skit, Celebrity Jeopardy. Sean Connery, Buck Futter.
I'll take the rapist for 200.
Exactly. Like
That's the only line from that I remember, though.
6 swords for 600.
How are we on damage there? Ugh.
We're a little bit low on damage, but I think
Yeah.
as we get further into the fight, people will get where to put their stuff better.
Halo bomb cover, yeah, that's a good one.
True. Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Which is totally sad because both Sean Connery and Alex Trebek just passed away. Oh.
It's okay. No, you can't DPS. I know your DPS would be absolutely nutty, but we need your healing.
Yeah. The healing on this was also very tight. There's a lot of damage always going out.
I apologize for crossing the streams. Fuck.
It's okay.
I won't do it again. Can I turtle with
And that one
thing?
we definitely could have played.
Can I turtle?
Can turtle. Yeah.
Okay. I was afraid to.
No, you're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Since we don't have much to heal during hero, I'm full DPSing. Healers, if you want to do the same, get the soaks, please. Thank you.
I will enjoy
Sarah's, get off the table.
1.
Alright, do your orbs. Be careful.
Saris, get off the
Here's the
table.
friend. I'm gonna do mine. Cool.
They got done already? Bruh.
That was
Great
fast.
job on those orbs. I didn't even fucking notice them go out. Take that into melee. Get out of the circle.
I grab the boss. I get the
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Soaks good.
good job. I'm gonna train this one before the switch happens.
I can't move the Ed though.
I'll move her.
Yeah, the ad doesn't move at this point.
Alright, so he's switching it.
Yep.
I'm gonna aura.
Unless you're gonna ice block the dot off, it doesn't make sense for you to be the one doing that.
Swap.
Got her. I'll move her back to the middle. I feel like the middle is bad. That's where the orbs all seem to spawn.
Yeah.
So the thought with the middle is that it just makes it so that you can respond by moving to the other spots. So like you can pop out, but be careful. Oh, red squish.
Squish is down.
Yeah.
One of the beams ran right through us.
3, 2, 1.
I got you, Spike.
Right there is perfect. Get out of this. Get out of that. Good. Soaks. Oh, Buck!
Keep Buck up. Soaks. Get the soaks as well.
Just everybody drag the boss over to
done.
Yep.
Swapping.
Yeah, please.
Watch this. Ow. They should hurt you.
There's so much going on.
Uh-huh.
Fight is brutal.
Yes. And this is the nerfed version. Good job on those orbs, guys. Hands
I
up.
don't even want to know what you guys went through.
Suffering.
Yes.
Debuffs?
Same. Might just be almost best to vote on CD, I feel like.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, cool. It's switching.
I'm dropping the ad right next to it.
Go ahead and grab the ad and then we can swap.
Okay. 6 seconds.
Soak. Get these soak.
And I've got the ad. You can just taunt the boss whenever you want.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, here are the orbs. Get away from them if you're not an orb boy. If you are an orb boy,
Can
go,
I
go,
snag
go.
an external? Inspect this.
Yeah, go do your orbs.
Stack up on Specty.
I'm good.
Good job? Question mark? Almost. Come on, guys. Almost. Good job.
Alright, with the next orb group, there will be laser beams in between them. Do not run between the orbs. You will die.
Get soak, 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 soak. Ah, good blink. Okay, get away from these orbs. Stay. Everybody just stack it on the bus. Get away from these orbs unless you're a line person. Okay, go do your lines. Go, go, go.
Good
Awesome
job.
job, guys. Really nice.
I'm gonna start training. Oh, okay.
That's fine, we got a double.
Oh.
Right next to the boss. Can we get a rally, please? Soak, soak, soak.
Training.
Dragon. Very good soaks. Alright, we gotta pump up this DPS, y'all.
Alright, this is gonna have moving lines in a second, so watch those lines. Do not kill them.
I got murdered. That is my bad. Sorry, team. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. Probably not.
Feanor, back up a little bit.
If the angle's so hard, like there's kind of no way. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, re-rest her.
Yeah, but wait, watch this.
Yeah, just stand into some bad. Don't get these soaks.
This is what happens when you fuck it up.
Oh, the 85% in the jar.
No, yeah. No, that's not what the wipe was.
5k dot? Whatever it is. Dot.
Kill us off.
Don't release.
Don't release.
My fault this time.
Nah, it was mine.
No.
Progress.
You want to figure about toxic wipes in Classic when you're pulling all the mobs and everybody spent like an hour and a half getting buffs and you fuck up the pull?
Mm-hmm.
I've done that twice. I made 4 bad pulls in a year and only wiped just twice, but still. You feel really shitty.
Yeah.
I pull every single mob. Like almost every.
Hey, we're not playing Classic right now, so shush.
Tavia says no more.
Yes, yeah, thank God for back rating.
I didn't mean like stop talking, everyone.
We're just nope. Okay.
You're good. I'm just roasting people in chat.
Roasting us.
Can we get buffs, please?
Yeah, you're good. Secret. I got a secret.
I'm just trying not to use my teeth.
Again, if you want to be fun.
Come on, I give you full permission to bite this boss's dick off, straight up.
Does she even have one?
I was just gonna ask that.
I don't know. You know that every vampire woman in this entire raid has a strap on. Absolutely.
True.
Oh my god, there was this one vampire movie. What was it? With where she had like fangs in her big JJ.
That's not a vampire movie.
Oh, that is not a vampire movie.
It was. It's not about. No, she is not a vampire. She just bites dicks off for the fun of it. There's a big difference.
No, it was it was a plot of the movie.
Okay, if you can send me the movie after this, if you can send me the movie after
yes,
this,
I will. I think it's Blade. It's one of the Blade series.
Oh my god.
No.
We've all seen Teeth. We're traumatized, all of us. We're like, God, no.
Yeah, obviously. Soaks. Thank you.
My boss.
Oi. Go with
Keep
that beam.
back up. Keep back up.
He's fine. Good job. That was quick. You'll love to see it.
Alright, I'm gonna drain my boys.
I am speed. Big heals on all of our shared friends.
For this drop. Oh,
I got the boss.
keep squish up. Sweet.
Grabbing the boss. Shit, I gotta go.
I got the ed. Stay on the ed, guys.
Yeah.
No, you're back. Wait. What? That was super weird.
Shared suffering. Look at those orbs. Good job.
That was very quick. Nice job, team. Alright, she's draining. She's juicing a new one, which means it's draining time.
I'm gonna get Aura out. Get those soaks.
The dumb bitch. 2 stat.
Got her.
Okay.
Keep our shared health boys up.
Bottle anima, soaks.
Soaks.
Oh, dragon, we we got baited. I was like, man committed a horse. I'll let him get it. You were like, nah, I didn't commit a horse that hard. I was like, okay.
I saw 2 others go, and then they like all left and all came back. It was
Really all got
beauty.
baited by it was incredible.
But if 2 people soak, it's just more damage to heal.
It is
Yeah.
indeed heal, and we are already healing so much fucking damage, bro. Oh, Buck, go far. Buck, go away.
Grabbing the head.
Grab the up boss. Yep.
Over up. Oi, good job. This shit. Whoa. Whoa.
Cool. It's your thing, John Dushin? It is. I'm gonna dejuice mine.
Here is symbols. Soaks. Soak.
Oh, you get that.
Soak.
I'm gonna dejuice my other.
Alright, just walk that right into melee.
I'm gonna grab her off you in a second.
Okay, I'll get the head.
Yep.
Should be switching soon.
Hard swap to the ed. Hard swap.
Get these soaks. I'm getting
Okay, I'm
into those.
draining.
Cool.
Alright, these orbs are out.
Grabbing the boss.
Okay. Got the ed.
Orb group, come on, let's go.
With haste. Good job.
Good.
Nice.
The next orb group will have deadly orbs, so watch those laser beams.
Yeah, keep everybody topped up right here. I'm hemming, we'll be fine. We'll stay
Yeah.
alive. Just draining a big bucket.
Like a bucket of juice. Orb groups, watch the laser beams in between them. Do not kill yourself.
I got it. Off you.
Ooh, keep Cobra. Ooh, Tavia. No, you guys.
Guys.
Oh, you guys. Just full fucking orb. Hang on. Oh, you guys went right for the orbs. Why?
Did I do something wrong?
Yes, you walked
Yeah, you
right into the.
see those laser beams? You don't want to be right on the circle or in between those lines. You will die. I'm gonna let this soak it because
Yeah.
there's no hope.
Toss battle res out on pretty, please. Squanch.
Yes. It's out.
Sorry.
It
I got
literally
him.
like 5 of you died. It's fine. Just die. 5 of you died at the same time to the same thing, and I was just like, ooh. At first I saw one person go, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I saw 3 others, and I was like, okay. It was okay though. Just kind of hard.
How far back do I have to be?
Don't release.
You. Okay. Let me find you the name of this ability, so I could tell you what memed on you.
The greater.
I did the thing because I need to repair.
Anima Web.
You're good.
Passing through the Anima Web inflicts 22,000 shadow damage to the target over 10 seconds. And the thing that's important to remember is that stacks. So I watched several of you get 5+ stacks immediately because you just said, it'll be fine. It'll just touch me for a second. And it went, like, why would it's like? It's like a bug flying into a bug zapper.
That's
And y'all
basically
just
yeah.
Where is
Bug
the
zapped.
mirror that takes me up?
It's not
What's
a
up?
mirror, it's a hole in the wall.
It's a hole in the wall.
There is a hammer down.
Oh,
It's right next to
okay.
the mirror though.
Sometimes the orbs are like on top of the red stuff in the ground, and then I don't actually know where to stand.
Let's back up.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be right on top of the orb. I said that as a point of reference for when we started, but you could be as far back as you need. It just needs to go through.
You actually don't want to stack on the orb either, because if those laser beams are up, you're gonna kill yourself.
But how far back can you be? I thought you had to be like kind of close at least.
No. Only thing that needs to happen is your line needs to go through the orb. You don't have to be in the orb. Just your line between you and the other person does.
Okay.
So think like when we use that Star of David reference. Think of those the two triangles. One of those triangles is you three, and the other triangle is like the meeting points. And your line actually no, that doesn't work that well. It's like there's like math things that do this with like fucking triangles, some sort of like theorem thing. So
Pythagorean theorem, except it's not really that.
no, it's a different thing with like triangles inside of triangles.
Triangle of David.
It's called a parabola. No, parabola.
There is a hammer down right now.
Oh, I see it. Okay, thank you.
Geometry.
It's a Triforce, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically a Triforce. Where basically you.
Yeah, with
Make a Triforce.
the inner triangle being the orb, and then everyone else on the outer triangle.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
I did it.
Channel your inner Legend of Zelda fan and make a Triforce.
Okay.
We
Again,
get
with more
one
feeling.
more mage and a battle shout. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big hero. They immediately burst us into flame just for the fun of it. Alright, let's get as much damage into this window as we can. There are literally no mechanics happening here. Besides the soaks that we're getting right now. Ash, big ups to you. You've been getting soaks all night. You're like, I'm a demon hunter. It's fine. I'll move back in 4 seconds.
Alright, here come the orbs, anima flow.
Oh, fuck off. Good job, team. If you're not sure if the orb thing is on you, if you have it somehow by some miracle of God gotten it at this point, it will knock you back. And you will know at that point it is time to get stepping. Right into melee. Right into melee. Kanzan, take that right into melee. I got the soak. Right into melee. Okay. Hard swap to the ed. Hard swap to the ed. I'm sorry, why do you guys have each other's shared cognitions?
Grabbing the bus.
The weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Kill this head.
Do we have a soak hit or something?
Nope. It was the shared cognition.
Oh, okay.
The 70% tank one. So they nerfed her health, which means the timings of these jars have changed. So there's actually no way to get that. Like that one's always going to go high. Right,
I got it.
I'm on. Awesome, thank you. Get out of that circle. It's in a great spot. Alright.
Yeah.
Keep the up. Big heals right here. Alright, do your orbs. Dear orbs, dear orbs.
Can I get an
dear
external
orbs.
squish, please?
No, not from me.
I have a sack up.
Soak. Ah, jump on. Ooh, you love to see it. Whole squad went for that one. That was really nice. Be careful not to stand in the circle that's
Your thing is done.
Yeah, mine are all good.
I got her.
I'm watching the big one.
Soaks. Alright, that one's done. Draining the other.
Rada, watch out.
Keep her Rada up.
Good.
Took her back.
Got it.
Alright, here's Sarah's Suffering coming out in a couple seconds. There y'all go.
Okay, do your thing.
Train time. I'm gonna aura.
Mine's I just started the train, so that's a good timing. Good job, guys.
Yep.
I got her.
Soak. Good job, Buck. Soak. They bounce now. They bounce.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, good job.
The only time we'll have to deal with that bouncy one. It's already below, I think. Yeah. Good spot. What's the suck going? Alright.
I got the boss.
Got it at the end.
Feel free to do square too before I start circle.
I'm just getting us a little stabilized, and I have to
You're
shoot
good.
something. Oh, fuck.
It's still draining anyway.
Sorry, this is gonna take.
Try not to stand in bed.
Huge job, orb guys. We must live. We cannot die. It's not allowed. Everybody else gets to die, but not us.
I'm blind,
Ooh,
but
keep
it's okay.
bucking.
I have defenses.
Sure.
Can you drain square?
Can.
And I got her back.
Okay.
Wait.
Done. I'm draining star.
Good ice block, Abba.
Keep our ore boys up. Remember, there's lines between them. Adjust a little bit.
So-
Star, you need to move in a little bit more.
We can't. Jump on died.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, people are getting murdered by the beams.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate. This is about to hurt so bad. Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna let that happen.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay, bad
there
myself.
it goes. All right.
Cool. Rezon, Dragon, or Kanzan?
Now we're good.
Cool.
It is.
Are we getting better?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
Are we what? Sorry.
Are we getting better or worse?
We're getting better.
I'd say overall it's better. We're still wiping at the same exact spot, but like our damage has improved, which is good.
Yeah, for sure. So real quick, since we have a couple of minutes, everybody should be in. I mean, everybody's in Discord today, so everybody should be in Discord. I'm gonna post the link to the in-game community that we use for like basically we treat it kind of like a guild chat. If you guys are interested in joining it, it makes things a lot easier when people are looking for keys and stuff like that. But everybody did a really, really good job for the first raid tonight. I hope you guys had fun. One thing that I will say, we are very, very, very under-geared for this raid. We have a very wide variety of gear levels in here right now, so just everybody needs to focus on getting to 200 as quickly as possible. I strongly recommend doing keys. We did kill 3 raid bosses, which means you're going to get a piece of raid gear from the Great Vault box on Tuesday, but I really want everybody to be doing keys because they've made a change that's going to take effect on Tuesday that we're actually going to get a lot less loot drops from raid, and if you think we didn't get a lot tonight, which we really didn't, we're going to get even less in the future. So just keep in mind that you do doing a little bit to gear outside of raid. I would definitely recommend, if you're not yet like around 180, just do all your mythics for the week. It is so helpful to getting you to that next spot because we are coming up on Inerva, Darkvein. The fight we're doing right now is a DPS check, and so is Sludge Fist is a huge DPS check that I think we're probably going to get stuck at for a little while. And I do want to get us to Heroic and to Nathria as soon as possible. So part of that is going to be you guys doing some keys. Definitely feel free, join the community. You can ping for them in the Discord. Everybody should see the channels, all that good stuff. But we have plenty of people. People have been running a ton of keys. Do at least like a 2 to 4 this week. That way you get at least something on Tuesday. But definitely be focused on trying to kind of push like 1 or 2 keys a little bit higher every week so that your gear can progress. Because they really, like, I want to reiterate, this is going to feel very different from BFA or Legion or whatever expansions you played in the past, because they want us to have less gear in terms of sources. Like, I don't know if anyone played BFA. We all finished the expansion with 2 bags full of gear, and they were like, okay, we're done with that. So they've made it so everybody needs to be killing their world boss every week. Everybody needs to be doing their Torghast. If people need groups for Torghast, post for it. I never have a problem coming to Torghast because I think it's really fun. But definitely keep that in mind. With all that being said, I know that's a lot. Everybody did a really, really good job tonight. I hope you guys had fun. 3 bosses.
Great job.
Or 3.5 bosses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself for sure. And I will see you guys next Sunday, same time. If you're not going to be here, post in attendance. That's super important because I need to know like what to have people coming on as far as like healers and DPS to make sure we have a good spread. So keep that in mind and definitely just pop it right in attendance. I do keep track of attendance just so that I know like what is up with people. If people just don't show up, then I'm like, okay, I'll replace them. And I don't really want to replace you if you want to raid with us. So just let me know. I'm super reasonable with everything. But thank you guys. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
It was
Thanks,
great
everybody.
to be with you guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm so proud of y'all. Look at how you did.
It's a lot of bosses.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night.
Nice.
Bye.
Alex, do you post some logs?
You know it.
Yes.
Will I do it anytime soon?
Probably not.
I'll do it now.
You know,
I'm
I
just
could
trying to
totally
get
live log if I had access to the channel.
You should.
Yeah,
I don't.
Everyone has
I like
access.
that. Send message.
Oh, okay. Do
That is true.
you want to fix that?
No. Okay, wait a second. What I do want to fix, I want to get Walshy the fuck out of there.
So you
Oh,
can give it to
hello.
individual people.
Oh, he can't read anything in here.
What?
He's blocked from it. He has like a thing in here, but it's because he can't do anything.
Just remove him. Secret. I got a secret. Okay, so let's see who. I will post logs in a little bit.
I have many lucky tools here, right?
Alright, I may or may not be back. We'll find out.
Yeah, you're good.
One more time, yeah? Come back when you need something.
How many bosses in the first raid?
10.
10.
Yeah. I mean, we did in tonight's raid what we did in Tuesday's raid, like the same amount of bosses, same prog on Inerva, so I'm not even a little bit stressed. And this group is much less geared than the weekend one for sure.
Yeah, like I said, this lasts a little while for work and stuff. Like, right before Christmas, we're trying to finish all these houses, and it's just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
So I didn't plan to be here on this character at all. I'm going to be bringing a Resto Shaman because they're super, super nice for this. But it's level 57 because I had finals last week. And I passed all my classes. I was so excited because I was very, very worried about one of them. Yeah, and one of my papers, the guy gave me an extension. I had like an injury at work and I almost broke my finger. So I've had it in a splint for like 3 weeks. It's finally out now. But
how you supposed to tight?
Exactly, I couldn't, so I got an extension. For sure.
And my son's doing engineering stuff. You see the math he does. It looks like fucking tic-tac-toe to me. I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, I had statistics this semester, and it wasn't bad, but my research project, I was looking at, I don't know if you know what SNAP benefits are. It's basically like food stamps and like income disparities using the census, and it was a super cool study. But holy shit, at the end of it, I like wrote in my paper, I was like, I'm going to be honest, I don't think that this really shows anything, but I think that this can give like a good example of like XYZ.
Right. Doesn't really come to any real definite conclusion.
Yeah, well, the problem is that the 2020 SNAP changes don't come out until the end of December, so like we don't like. I was comparing basically like how COVID made stuff change, so I am like I don't have those numbers, the December numbers. So I literally said in my paper, I was like, honestly, the big limitation is I don't have these numbers yet, but I need that for my portfolio to graduate, so I'm gonna actually have to re-update the paper in 2 months when those things
numbers come out. I see, because it's a moving paper. It's a paper in progress. Well, that makes sense. You want it to be actually concise and accurate. You'd have to actually get those numbers in first, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
There's a friend of ours. She's doing her dissertation for her psychology degree and PhD in psychology. Oh my god. You know what's funny? She's completely crazy.
I mean, I know people like that for sure.
She's a psychologist who's completely nuts. In her personal life, she's like a total winger. She's fun. She's always a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Highly intelligent people are usually pretty crazy. There seems to be some sort of correlation between those two things. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You think too much, you worry too much.
I do think it's just you spend a lot of time in your own head.
Yeah. My head's pretty empty, so I'm pretty comfortable in there. That was awesome. We did 3 bosses.
Yeah.
It's actually tricky. Like, oh my god, compared to like classic, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. And this is a very like on Tuesday, we got our asses handed to us, and everybody was like super disheartened. I was like, you guys, we have not been this weak in a raid in a very long time, because if you think about it, the highest item level we could have been starting the raid was 184, and that was with every single piece being a mythic piece, and I don't know anybody who had that.
Right.
And like you're already 15 item levels below the content. So it like the thing is normally when we go into normal, we blow through it in like 3 days because we have mythic gear from the previous raid tier. And because we had to level from scratch. I was just explaining to everyone, I was like, you guys, don't stress. And like we are gonna have, I think, kind of a lot of time on this tier because of the holiday, like Christmas and New Year's. So we're very lucky, because Christmas and New Year's are both like Thursday, Friday.
True.
So we are going to, both teams are going to keep raiding. So we're literally going to, the Tuesday, Wednesday team is going to raid. And then the Sunday team will as well, because Sunday is literally the 20th and then the 27th and then the 3rd. Like there's no conflicts really. So it's kind of cool.
And my mate for me, he's a key fanatic, so
Okay, well,
you know, hit him up to go with some keys
we
and
did
stuff.
the thing.
Is it Tomo?
I did good.
Tomo, whatever his name is. His real name is Jacob.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to come to raid tonight.
I don't know why.
Thanks for
I straight
watching.
up told him, I was like, yeah, like we're raiding tonight, and he's like, I don't want to. I was like, okay, good chat, thanks.
I think he gets anxiety in big groups sometimes. The opposite of me.
Nice, but I'm not gonna. Let me figure out.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab some dinner real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Why would anyone walk anywhere?